kick out of this one. Well, actually, it's a good thing. It's a good thing. So I'm all ready, sweaty, ready to go. And my neighbor says, Kaya, please help me. I'm like, all right, what's up? There's a baby puppy in your backyard somewhere. I need help. So I'm like, okay, let's do this. Get some flashlights, go out there. What do y'all think it was? What do y'all think it was? Anybody want to guess what this quote unquote baby puppy was? It was bullfrogs. That's what I thought, y'all. It was going to be a raccoon. It was bullfrogs. I looked everywhere back there. It was bullfrogs. So we'd be quiet for a minute. She's like, I swear it sounded like baby puppies. I was like, oh, hell. So it was bullfrogs. I checked all over creation, under the steps back there, under my little lawn chairs, and it was a bullfrog. So I'm glad, because I was like, what really is it if a baby puppy? I've got my dogs. I didn't know how a baby puppy, would get anywhere, but oh, bedazzling. I'm nice and sweaty. So welcome, everybody. We've got baby puppies that sound like bullfrogs out back, and there's big ones, there's little ones, there's medium ones. As long as they stay out of my pool, I'm good. So, the reason why we haven't been outside, because it cannot stop raining. It doesn't know if it wants to be spring. It doesn't know if it wants to be fall. Thank you, God. Thank you. And thank you for blessing me that we didn't have any baby puppies to take care of at 1 in the morning. That's all I could think, y'all, is what am I going to do if there's a baby puppy back there? I've got my dogs. What am I going to do? So, thank you, God, and thank you for being here. All right, y'all. So, welcome. Yes, speaking of our little bullfrog, what is going on? Kelly, I'm telling you, I don't know what to expect. I was going to say that I thought it was a raccoon. That was the first thing I thought of. All right. So, I'm cool. As long as the frogs stay out of the pool, I'm good to go. But I'd love to get in the pool sometimes and be a frog myself. Yeah, blood... Bumbaclot. I don't know, y'all, when... Oh, it's humid. It's humid. I didn't either, Minka. I didn't either. That's why I kept saying if. So, welcome, everybody. We've got a lot to get into. I don't know what's going on, y'all. I can't imagine having a summer business. Like a kayak company, or like an outdoor putt-putt, or anything that's outdoor. I feel so bad. I mean, y'all, I have my friends want me to go tomorrow to like a festival. And I might go, but I don't know what we're going to do, because I tried to explain to them that it's supposed to rain. So, maybe I'll see y'all tomorrow, maybe I won't. Maybe if me and my friend get a little tipsy, you can meet my best friend I always talk about. Maybe I'll take y'all on a little adventure. So, yeah. You know what, Kelly? I've had one time, I was out there actually one night putting chemical in, and a tree frog jumped from the trees, and I didn't even know we had tree frogs, and I saved them. But other than that, I've never found any frogs in there. Knock on wood. Yeah, this guy, you guys. So my friend had company, and this, they're out there drinking and kicking it in their backyard, and the guy's like, can I come over there and look for the baby puppy? And my friend, she's like, dude, you don't know what's all over there. You don't need to fall in our pool. I was like, I'll be outside. I'll be out there. Cause yo, I got like plants and pots and shit out there. I was like, I'll come out there. I'll be out. Stay out of my yard. I'll be out there. I don't know, GC Free. He's like, can I come over there and find this puppy? I was like, I don't know, but you sound like a character, so you just stay put. I'll look for baby puppy. Yeah, he's like, can I come over? My friend's like, you don't know the layout of, because it's obviously dark as shit. And she's like, you don't know where her pool's at. You'll fall into the pool or something. And I'm like, you just stay put. You just stay over there, little buddy. All right, y'all. So, yeah. He's like, can I come over there? I was like, no, you just stay where you're at. Welcome, MCM. Welcome, everybody. All right, y'all. I should have brought up a hair clip. See, that's what y'all were like, wear your hair down. Wear your hair down. I don't like to do this every 2 seconds. I feel like our girl with the hijab. I'm wrangling my hair every 2 seconds. All right, y'all. So, lo and behold, I wasn't going to come in. And, yo, I made a recipe tonight, and I will show y'all if I have time when we get off here, or I'll make a community tab of it. It is the easiest, quickest, let it set, let it chill, and do its thing. And it is so freaking easy. It's good. It feeds a lot of people. It's good for leftovers. Is it the healthiest thing? No. But it's good. You know what? I have donated some of my hair a long, long time ago, believe it or not. Yeah, I have donated some. Oh, and thank you. Speaking of donations, and if you guys see the community tab, I know that some people mentioned sending the dog stuff. I'm not trying to be one of those people like, send me this and send me that, and don't send me this and don't send me that. Guys, the dogs are good on treats. So, you know, I'm good on treats. I just want to make that very clear. So thank you guys. I forget, was it... Oh, I forget who it was that said, why don't you donate some treats? And I was like, good thinking, Lincoln. Or I could put them in a box for you guys. So let me check the dates on them. And if you guys have dogs... Sorry, I've got a lot of things going on right now. You guys know I'm down a car, but we really are going to do some giveaways. I promise. I swear we're going to get back to business. I just had to really get some things handled. And, you know, so thank you for reminding me that treats can be donated as well. So I would check the dates, and then whatever needs to go now can be donated, and then I can save some for y'all. And if you want a giveaway, I can say, hey, do you got a dog? So... yeah. So other than that, you guys know food may, you know, must be sealed, must be, you know, things that you send me, things like that. But you guys been good with that so far. But just wanted to put that out there. You know, we've been getting a little weird traction. So, all right. Here's what I have to say, and then let's get into it. I kind of debated coming on tonight. Yes, here's another thing too. I don't want to sound like one of those people like, don't send me this, don't send me that. I don't give my dogs the bones that you can like eat that are real. Because they will go ham, steak, and bologna. Batress is very food aggressive. I used to give them like those big like hooves things. And I have not gave Simon and Sugar Bear any since I had Batress. So I don't give them rawhide. You guys know the routine. You guys are pretty smart. You guys know what's healthy, what isn't. But, you know, like the bones that chip off, I don't feed them anything like that. And thank you, one of you guys sent me, be careful, there's a peanut butter thing that one of you guys sent me, that peanut butter. I know, Amber, I'm coming, I'm sorry. Be careful, you guys. Some of the peanut butter has artificial sweeteners in. It can be bad for your dogs. There for a while, I was getting my dogs. It was a dog peanut butter. And they also, for every jar you bought, they donated a jar. And I got that at Tractor Supply before. So just be careful. But I like real deal Holyfield peanut butter. I don't buy fake artificial sweet. But good looking out, though. Thank you. All right. Thank you, Philip, and welcome. It's a lot, y'all. Like, remember when you guys were like, don't cut your hair? She's back. It's doing kind of like this, like, dreadlocky thing. Yeah, it's like doing like this dreadlock type. Like, I just took a shower tonight. Look at that. So, I'm not mad at it, though. It keeps it out of my face. So, thank you, Philip, and welcome, everybody. Make sure you're subscribed, and make sure you are subscribed or still subscribed. Let's talk into subscriptions here. I want to make this very abundant. You're right on time, Kim. I have to cover my asparagus, and I don't want to put any false information out here. But, keep your eyes peeled. Keep your eyes peeled. I am good, Peter. Welcome. Now be careful. You know I got to cover my tail over here. I don't want to get any rumors, any false information. How do I say this without... Okay, let me say this first off. Peter, nobody's a mod just out of the water. I've never seen you here before, and there's a lot of people that are in line that are here every night, that are a familiar face. Maybe, Peter, if you hang around, but there's people that have been with me since the get-go, so I don't just throw wrenches, or I don't say... You know, even though I don't have memberships, buy my membership. You can be a moderator. So, check this out. Now, I want to make this very clear. This is not a fact. I do not know this. I don't even know if I should say this, but fucking I'm going to. Yes. And no offense, though, Peter. No offense. Like, I'm not trying to be mean. Thank you, Mandy. Okay. Now, I got to be careful with this. Now, this has been mentioned before, okay? Now, what was yesterday, ladies and gentlemen, for some people? What was yesterday for some people? Anybody? What was yesterday? Payday. Absolutely. Payday. Payday. Payday, my friends. I've been doing a little bit of detectiveness. Now, I want to make this very clear. I'm not the first person to come up with this. I want to make this very clear. Okay? And this is my opinion. This is not facts. I've been noticing something. Every time, now I'm a smaller channel. If I lose a sub, if I gain a sub, it shows on the sub. If I lose one, I lose one. If I gain one, I gain one. If I gain two, I gain two. Our girl gained 100 subscribers on the 22nd. 2 days before that, maybe 3 if I'm not mistaken, our girl gained another 100 subscribers. Very weird. Did you see that, Juicy Fruit? So, we're going to do detectiveness, and you are very, I'm not telling my subscribers to do anything. It's been stuck on 93.6 on the dot. 93,600 on the dot. I don't know, Mandy. I don't know. That's why I got to make this very clear. Not 96.3, not 96.2. On the dot. Always increments of 100. Exactly, Nashies. So I thought I'll do a little detectiveness. So I'm going to keep my eye on that. I've been taking screenshots. Oh, yeah. She's at 90... No, excuse me, my bad. I don't want to confuse y'all. She's at 93.6. No, Jamie, but I want that. I want that. I don't know if Salah's dead. So I'm like, that's what I thought, Sherry. That's what I thought. So we're going to keep our eyes on that. We're going to keep our eyes on that. They have to spread them out. So it was literally 2 days or 3, don't quote me, and it was 100. And then I know this, on the 26th or the 22nd, it was 100. So I don't know. But I thought, interesting thing to keep our eye on. If I lose 1 subscriber, it shows. I don't know, Crab Apples. That's what I wanted to ask you guys too. Is it because I'm a smaller channel, it rounds off to hundreds? Does anybody know that? Does anybody know that? Erica, I read it's something berry. I read the new shake, you guys. I researched it because I want to try it. It's purple berry. That's what it is. I don't know, Fran. I have absolutely no idea. I think it's like a site or something. You can buy views and subs. So, I don't know. But let's just keep our eyes peeled. Within a week, Jamie. I mean, then one day it was 93.5. Or excuse me, it was 93.4, 93.5. It is illegal. It is. Okay, the Grimace Shake tastes straight up like blueberry. Fantastic. I do want to try it, and hopefully I can get to it. All right, so if anybody knows, let me know in the comments, or if you guys find out down the road, if it rounds the bigger channels off to 100, it would be interesting to know. So there's that. So I don't know where we're at right now. Nice. Yo, Nashies is 18 away from 700. Heck yeah. Heck yeah. Welcome, Our Lady. Welcome, everybody. I have MCM had the blueberry coffee. No, you're good, Jamie. No, you're good. No, I want the shake. No, I want to try the shake. Okay, theirs go up in increments too. And maybe I'm wrong, like I said. I don't want to put any false information out there. I don't want to put any false information out there. I really don't. That's why I was making it abundant. I really don't. That's why I want to ask you guys, you know, does it, the bigger channels go up in increments? So I want to make that very clear. All right, y'all. So let's get into what is not brewing. That's what I thought, Juicy Fruit. If you're gaining more subs, you'd think you'd be gaining more views. Welcome, Funko Fester. Welcome, y'all. Check out Funko Fester, MCM, Nashies. Kim, some of that shit is hard to understand. I'm not going to lie to you. No, it's not illegal, Jamie, if the subs are real, but it's illegal to buy subs and views. Yeah, I mean, if they're real subs, no, but, I mean, if you're buying subs, yeah. So, basically what I feel like is we're back to square one. See, Kim, if you remember when I think I talked about it like a year ago. And remember, she was like, oh, you can buy subs? I didn't know that. Yeah, you can buy subs and views. At least you could, I seen a video on it is how I seen it. Like, I wasn't, like, looking. If you guys, you know, see them. But, anyways, how I came across this is they were showing that there was all these phones on the wall. Like, that's how I got, like, I came across it one day. And they had, like, this big-ass warehouse. And now it's probably changed, you know, because you got people out there that know how to, but they had all these phones on walls and shit, and I was like, God, who's in charge of that? Can you imagine being like, okay, hit the button, hit the button, hit the button? Like, that's a lot. But exactly. Let's read that. Buying subs is pointless. It doesn't change anything other than her ego. And I think that's what it boils down to for somebody like her. If I want to make that if. She wants that that I surpassed Zachary Michael, I surpassed Charlie. That's like Funkel Fester said, that ego is what she wants. She wants that plaque. Exactly, mukbangs. Where's your YouTube plaque? Like you guys said, you can, the views have to match. The views have to match, and that's what she doesn't get. She doesn't understand that it really doesn't boil. Look, when I looking at this stuff, you get like an overall score, and we're going to move on from this. You get like an overall score for your YouTube. I have a B. Anybody want to take without looking and being sneaky right quick? Anybody want to guess what her YouTube score is? And this is like overall. Anybody want to take a guess? Ours is a B. Anybody want to guess what her score is? Hers is a D. Yeah. Hers is a D. So that should tell you right there, Foodie, that a D. Kelly, an F is the far as you can go. It's like grade school. A, B, C, D, E, F. We have a B. I was pretty impressed, yo. I'm not gonna lie. I was pretty proud of us. I was like, we got a B, hot dog. I don't know, Derp, how they do it. I think it's just overall analytics. I think it's just, your watch time, your subscribers. I think it's just kind of ball of everything. You can still buy them. Carly Link, that girl I sent you an email. See, I never seen that email, our lady. Bought. Is it, did I see that girl? Bought them a while on live stream the other night. Oh my God. Our lady, I almost used that thumbnail of yours tonight, but I didn't know. I was like, I don't want to. Our lady did a spectacular thumbnail, y'all, and I almost used it. D is for danger for losing your channel. Yeah, I was impressed. I was like, we got a B, hey. Okay, Malice Black did a video on Carly subs. Okay, interesting. Yeah, I thought a B was pretty good for us. Because we're the bad Bizondas. Alright, let's bad Bizonda the hell on. Y'all are off the chain. Chantal needs to buy some friends too. Okay, so where are we at in the stage of life? Where are we at with the stage of life? It's the circle of diets. Where are we at here? So now we're at the D for Dingle. Dingleberry. Okay. We're at the point of, I'm not going to go to Canadian now. That's why we titled this. Yeah, exactly, Chibi. We could call this phase 1. We are at, now I caught her up today already. She kept saying, the diet stuff starts Monday. Well, now she's saying they deliver, I think, Tuesday. Now, we already copped this, and she says herself in a video that we're going to watch. We watched it, y'all. They only don't deliver on Fridays. So what do you mean you don't know if they deliver Monday? Exactly, Angela. So we went from we're going to start Monday to now we're going to start Tuesday. Now, here's my thing as well. I had a rogue mod in Carly's chat, but I got caught. Oh my God. Jesus, Our Lady. Our Lady is all over the place. Our Lady, I need to know what kind of coffee Our Lady's drinking. Honey, Our Lady is the hardest working person on YouTube. Okay. So we're at I think that Canada is going to be a lot of temptation for me, and I'm going to stay here with my family and with my husband. Did you listen to us the other night? Did you get a little scared? This chick said, I go with my husband to fix the car. Most Middle Eastern women don't do that over here. Relish on an alternator? What? Can you let this man get a peace of mind for 10 minutes? Exactly, Toys R Us. Good God, can you imagine? I'd lose my shit. I would absolutely lose my shiznai. Can this man, are you in the restroom like, huh? How's everything going in there, babe? You good? I know the toilet needs cleaned, but you good? Thank you, Gain and Gird. Thank you. Y'all, check out Gain and Gird. I finally had a time, too, to stop by your channel. Y'all, if you have channels, don't think I'm ignoring you. Ask Funkle Fester. Ask MCM. It may take me a minute to get around, but I'll eventually get there. Yeah, and if you have a channel, don't think I'm a weird stalker. You can ask Funkle Fester and MCM this, too. Sometimes I'll just watch a ton of your videos all in one night to show you love back. I'll maybe like, damn, Kaya, you left me 10 comments in a row. So don't think, well, Kaya says she goes here, and I'll get there eventually, y'all. I'll get there. I'll get there. It may take me a minute. You can ask Nashies. I may not watch Nashies for a week or two, and then I'm like, exactly, Nashies. So it may take me a minute to truck my way there, but I will get there. Dude, Anna, when she said, we text each other, oh, I don't, Antonis. I don't. When we text, like, even when he goes to work, like, his for perfume type, Febreze type business, we're, like, calling and, like, sending each other pictures and stuff, too. Honey, there's a difference between in the newlywed phase, but there's a difference between exactly juicy fruit. I cannot believe the other day that you had, and I love you just come up with the community sayings of everybody. She changed it now, I think. And she said something like bunny boiler. Fluffy, I am not seeing it, love. I will go back up there. I'm sorry. Not unless it's stack. Yo, it's so weird. It stacks the messages after a while. Okay, Gain and Gird. I'm sorry, y'all. I don't want to ignore anybody. Our Lady, Gain and Gird. I'm coming, y'all. I apologize. Our Lady. Philip. Yeah, I'm sorry, Fluffy. I apologize. You don't have to send it again. Just type what you want. I'm sorry about that. Let me type. Yeah, the Gain and Gird. Hold on, y'all. I apologize. Yeah, I'm sorry about that. I am so sorry. Maybe it's stacked. I don't know what's up, you guys. Once you guys send it, sometimes, see, there's another one that's stacked. Thank you. Thank you, John Jingleheimer Schmidt the Plug Tooth. Yeah, see, I can see the Gain and Gird behind Plug Tooths. Their message. Thank you. Thank you. All right, y'all. Thank you guys so much. And thank you, Fluffy. I do apologize about that. It's like it'll stack them like you guys' messages. Welcome, Raccoon Man. All right, y'all. So here we are. So that's why I titled this, I'll See My Family Someday. Can you imagine that you're so paranoid to go see your family because, in my opinion, you're paranoid? And you're too worried that the internet is gonna think that you're not a citizen there. Your ego is, man, there's a difference between confidence and ego, and man, exactly, that's what's messed up, mukbangs, is, can you imagine, well, I'll see my grandma someday. I'll see my grandma someday. But I guess we have, literally in that phrase, I mean, she was hanging out with Natter and carrying greasy ass chicken sandwiches around in her purse. Why her grandmother was passing. So, I gotta remember who we're talking about here, folks. I wondered that too, Lynn. I really wondered that too. Because I don't care, we said this, all of us said this the other night. There was something going on more than FFG and the cat. There was that attitude. I think she does that to Sala when she gets mad. I'm going back to Canada. I think that's her, I don't know, what the hell would y'all call it? Thank you, Empress. I think that's her, that's her kind of thing she throws up to him. I'm going back to home. I'll just go back home. Exactly, Kelly. Don't threaten him with a good time. I don't care. Exactly, Lynn. A tantrum. I don't care who you are. There you go, Greebolt, her default. Welcome. I don't care how much, and I've said this a trillion times, I don't care how much you love somebody. It's good away. Like I told you guys, tomorrow I might go stay the night with my best friend. And you might say, you're grown, why would you stay the night? A, my best friend lives in a different city. B, if we have cocktails, we don't drive. So there's that. There's that. So I want to make that clear. You know, if I don't, if I do see you guys tomorrow, obviously I'm not going to be driving around. That's why I'll probably stay the night there. We don't drive. We Uber or a sober buddy drives, and then I just stay up there. So that's kind of, it's not the same town, and then welcome, Lemon Mint Cough. Oh, Raccoon Man, you would be up all night. Nice, Cesar Santana. I'm not super successful, but we have a good time. Old Honey Bat is passed out, y'all. Honey Bat is wound up because A, like I said, baby puppies in the backyard that were little bullfrogs. You know what, MCM? When I bought my Nespresso, I got that foam thing with it, and I need to bust that thing out. I'm going to be honest, y'all. It's been a lot out here. It's been a lot. I've been trying to do a regular video, before I do a stream to knock out some of this whole stuff. Plus, I know some of y'all are you Raccoon Man? I'm telling you, I know people get shit on me about the Frenchies. If you guys are looking, even if you can rescue one or find one, they are a woman or a man's best friend. They are just the most heartfelt. You guys, I felt horrible earlier, and we'll get right started. I know everybody's ready to start. My grandma wanted me to ride to Walmart with her today. So I was like, what the hell? Why not? You know, I'll ride with you. Mr. Wiggly loves my grandma. That's Simon, Mr. Wiggs. So all of a sudden I come up here, I forgot some, I don't know what, I run up the stairs and I hear, how? I thought it was Beatrice. I really thought, oh, Angela, that is sad. I thought it was Beatrice. And it's like, I'm like, what in the fuck? What is wrong with Beatrice? It was Simon. You guys, he waits for my grandma. I had never heard him make these noises. I genuinely thought it was Bat. It's pouring down rain. I said, no, Mr. Wiggly. You guys cannot go. It's raining. You can't. So they wanted to go. Now, I do take them, if it's not too hot. Now, listen. If you have a Frenchie, a Pug, a Frenchton, a Boston, be careful, you guys. Little dogs and heat don't mix. And I'm going to be real honest with you. Beatrice takes heat worse than Simon. I don't know if it's because she's gray, kind of like that grayish, or her face is a little smudgier. Guys, listen to me. If you get a Frenchton, a Frenchie, a Boston, a Pug, be very careful. Because they're not your typical dog when it comes to heat. I am so sorry to hear that, Chrissy. So be careful, guys, because, I mean, I take water with me, even if it's the spring or the fall. So always keep your water bowls. If you've got a pullover, if you've got a, every time I go to Starbucks, I get them ice water and I break it down in their bowls. I'm serious though. I mean, it can be a matter of seconds. And that's any dog, y'all. And I don't leave them. Like, if I go somewhere, my grandma stays in the car with them with the windows down. I want to make that clear. Don't leave your dogs in the car. I think you guys know this. But my grandma's really having a hard time walking, you guys. But she still likes to drive. She still likes to get out. So I let them ride with, and she keeps them entertained while I'm in the store getting the milk. All right, y'all, let's get ahead. I don't want to bore y'all. I'm just talking away. Yeah, Raccoon Man, do your research, because, I mean, they're a handful. They're a handful. They're a handful. So, yeah, and people would say, well, look, guys, my grandma likes to drive. She loves to drive. That's her thing. So, you know, she does fine driving. You know what, man, Tangled? Speaking of grandma, my grandma had a beagle when I grew up, and it was the coolest dog ever. Sherry, there's a really price range. You really gotta, it depends. And guys, listen to me, another thing before we get started with Frenchies. Keep your eye on your Frenchies. I don't know if you heard about Lady Gaga. Lady Gaga's dog walker actually got, somebody tried to steal her Frenchies. God, your name is John Jacob Jingleheimer Schmidt. Honest to God, we've tried everything. I've gotten her orthopedic shoes. We've went to feet specialists. We've went to back specialist. She just literally, she worked years in a factory. So the years of hardness she's put on her body, we've tried it all. We really have. So unfortunately, they are due. So the best, I can say, if you guys have elderly grandmas or grandpas, um, orthopedic shoes. That's what I get her every year for Christmas. I'll get her some for her birthday. She's very cheap when it comes to some things, so I try to get her a good pair of walking shoes. I got her one of the Foodie Scooties. She won't take it out in public. She will not take it out in public. It's a pride thing. I've tried. I bought her an electric scooter. She sold it. Shit, you know what? Oh, CEO, you're right in time. I've been running my trap. Yeah. Got her a whole ass electric scooter and she sold it. No shit. So, we've tried a little bit of everything, you guys. And like I said, years of working in a factory. I think my grandma's had either 5 or 8 back surgeries, something crazy. I don't even remember. So, unfortunately, she's 85 and, the damage is done, unfortunately. So yeah. What the hell? All right, y'all. But she's still doing her thing, yo. I mean, she loves to mow, she loves to drive, and I think that's what keeps her going. I've offered people to mow the yard. I've offered to mow. I swear to God, Five, I will ask y'all, and she brand new scooter, electric scooter. It was blue. It had a basket. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. She didn't want it setting up, taking space in her basement, is what she said. You gonna get that thing from down there? I said, I don't have nowhere to put that shit at my house. What do you want me to do with it? Get rid of it. I said, no, don't. And I'm kind of mad I let her get rid of it, to be real honest. Now that we're in the predicament we're in, I'm kind of pissed that I let her get rid of it. I should have told her no. Yeah, she's like, get that thing for, I'm like, dude, it's not, if you guys seen her basement, it wasn't even in the way of nothing. My grandma is OCD, for real, and I'm not being funny when I say that. Everything has a place, everything has a home. Everything has to be like, it's not like this, believe me. Yeah, everything has a home, and it stays in its home. When it comes to Christmas, she, my friends will buy her gifts, and she'll be like, how do I take this back? And I'm like, Graham. She's like, I don't have a place for it. She's got the walker thing with Will. She does use that around the house, but yeah. My friends will buy her stuff, and she's like, I don't want this. I'm like, Graham. She's very particular, you guys. Like, everything is in its spot and where it goes. Very particular. All right, y'all, let's do it to it. So, we're going to watch a spot of Applebee's Country Fried Chicken mukbang. Oh, she's hilarious, dude. She's hilarious. She's not a minimalist, but everything is in its place. You could say, I bought you this extra toilet paper. I don't need it. Everything is where it needs to be. I'm serious. I've here, put these baby wipes for when the Frenchies are at your house. No, I got some in the car. I'm like, all right. The dogs have a toy out there each. They have a water bowl. And I'm surprised that's allowed out there. Thank you, Treely. Thank you, or Teely. All right, y'all, let's get started. So, this is yesterday's, I think, and, yeah, this is yesterday's. I just don't, I know that I've said this before, but I'm going to be honest. Oh, absolutely runs in circles. Walmart today, she's like, I need this. She comes over Do you want these Band-Aids? I'm like, what's wrong with the Band-Aids? Now, my grandma has really bad skin like I do. Like, my mom doesn't have it, but, you know, like the sunspots. So, my grandma has them really, really bad. And her skin tears really easy, obviously. She's 85. So, she, you know, she could cut, you know, just a side of something. So she's like, do you want these Band-Aids or I'm donating them? And I'm like, well, thinking I'll leave them here for you because the last Band-Aid you got rid of, I give you every time you're here. See? The Band-Aids weren't the right Band-Aids. They took too long to open. So I put them in my Band-Aid stuff for her. It's little shit like that. She's very, like, into what she's into. That is how this is, Funkle Fester. That is how this is. That is every plant, every... When I was a kid, I wasn't allowed to eat or drink in the living room. And you're still not allowed to eat or drink in the living room. Snacking on Chipotle cheddar cheese straws. Nice. Yeah, Freedom Deep. She's a lot to, yeah, Raccoon. I mean, you could just literally just, I mean, anything. It just, I mean, and she'll, I mean, bleeding quick. She'll walk in. Oh, I hit myself on the car door, and I'm like, Jesus Christ. All right, y'all. Let's do a little bit of this, and we're going to kind of trickle around. I'm going to be real honest with you. We're going to watch a little bit of the live stream, but it was unbearable. She thought it was the greatest thing that she farted. That is about what I have to... Oh. And that... Exactly, Mary. And that... Chantal, you're going to end up getting hemmed up. You guys know the one stream that I ever smoked. Actually, two. I did it on the wedding. But I think the wedding was the music. Anytime I've smoked a Stogue on my YouTube channel, it's been automatic demonetized. You are telling your chat that tobacco is vapor. Yeah, no Canada. That's what we're gonna get into. We're gonna watch 2 seconds of this chickie fried chicken mukbang, and then we're gonna go into the one with the rice where she talks about no Canada. That's the one I'm more interested. Yeah, that's why we're only gonna watch a couple minutes of this one. The rice one is where it breaks it down. Welcome, Kai Bear. Welcome, everybody. Oh, you're good, Kara. I was talking about grandma and baby frog puppies and... all right, y'all, let's do it. I'm an indecisive character, I'm not gonna lie to you, but God, dog, dude, I mean, it's just... Angela, and the thing is, you know, she's talking about... Welcome, Goose Chuck. Y'all, check out Goose Chuck. She's talking about traveling now. That's where the phase we're on, okay? And she says that making the shisha is a workout. I'm not joking. I didn't think she would either, Runs. Once she sat down and thought about Salah being by himself, that shit was a... I'm thinking, dude... Here, let's just get into this. Oh my God, Frosty. And then she's talking about exactly QZ. This one, I think, is the one where she's talking about the airport. And, you know, it'd be cool if I could go somewhere like Germany and I could roam around. You know what I thought? I'm thinking, dude, she was talking about a layover and walking around for 10 hours. Okay? The last time you were in the airport, they were riding you around on a golf cart. I got a cancellation email. I'm sending it again. Get it together, YouTube. Well, thank you, Fluffy. There it is. Thank you, Fluffy. I'm thinking, dude, we all are dreamers here. I told y'all, I love a good dream. I'm not going to lie to y'all. But damn, dude, walking around another country, and thank you, Fluffy, thank you. You were riding around the airport in a scooter, dude. I'm like, you just can't, like, you can't even connect your thought. And people can, I do think she's serious with some of this. I do think in her mind that when she says these ideas that she's serious. I really do. I really do think in her mind that, you know, and Frosty, that's what pisses me off, real talk. Is just like this shit. You're going to sit on here and you're going to buy all this food, Chantal, but bet your ass she's not going to buy another plane ticket if they do ever go somewhere. That's what pisses me off. So somebody that could be going to a wedding, going to a business meeting, going to their son or daughter's, you know, child's birth in a different country. You are holding up a fucking plane because you want to fiddle dick around and hold the last, don't give me that shit last time it, no. When I get on a plane, boom, they're ready to rock. Unless they're waiting for the pilot, they're ready to rock and roll. Kaya, in the latest video, she forgot her wedding ring in the kitchen and she was too lazy to go get it a bit. Now she says she's going to travel. Okay, let me refrain, y'all, and we'll get all caught up. So, she said that she's going to travel with Sala. She's not going back to Canada. So, we're going to watch 2 seconds of this, and then we're going to watch the rice one, where she breaks it all down. And then we're going to watch a smidgen of live. I seen that, Mystique. That's where she's like, gotta eat this ice cream now. Did you hear her? I think it was this one, y'all, where she said getting up 4 times. I think it might be this. She said getting up. How'd she word it? Man, it's a workout. You know, when you get up and you get down 4 times and you get and have to go to the kitchen and do this and that, I'm thinking, dude, if this is what you're counting as your exercise, we're in for a long... I don't know how much more I can go back and forth. Because this is what the new cycles are. I'm going to start... It's like we're back at the villa almost. Added BBs. Add the diet part of BBs. Add the travel at the villa. That's kind of... We're like a mesh between 2 worlds now. Remember at the BBs, we're starting diets. We're at that part of it. And then at the villa, when shit went south and we wanted to, you know, change, we're going to travel now. We're going to be a travel channel, guys. It's like we're meshing the worlds together. Welcome, Pizza Kitty. All right, y'all. Let's watch a little bit of this. They do, Chrissy, and they add like past cycles with new cycles. That's what I'm saying. It's like BBs mixed with the villa. It's weird as shit. It's like it still cycles the same shit, add food and add travel, but just different places, different characters. Kaya in her new live, the old Chantal showed it. Yes, she thought that was ecstatic. That's why I put that little thing on my community tab. I'm like, okay, you farted, I get it. No, Fatima, you're right on time. I've been running my trap. Exactly. Exactly, QZ. It's like we're adding. See, sugar-free, that's another thing, y'all. Some of those states, like, or excuse me, countries and states, she doesn't understand that some countries, you are literally able to shoot a drone down if it's in your premises. She's like, yeah, well, all the big channels, the couple channels, they have drones. Some countries, it is illegal to film with drones. Some states, you can shoot the motherfuckers down if they're on your property. So she doesn't understand that some of those countries, you need a permit to use a drone. She's going to end up getting... She just thinks the world is her oyster. And I'm thinking, dude, you don't understand that some of these channels file ahead of time for permits for these drones. Exactly, Mandy. It's against the law. If they're on your property, some places you can shoot them down. No, I know she's not getting a drone, but I'm sure maybe Sala mentioned it. Well, we should get a drone, honey. Speaking of drones and water. Did y'all hear what Pete said about the submarine? Boy, let me watch. I was about to say something, but let me be quiet. Pete's is a sick individual. I don't know what her and their deal with people with money. You don't know. These people came out. You don't know how they got this money. Some people might have started with something from nothing. Basically, long story short, people that didn't, he's like, yeah, I've been laughing about it. Real tight, and this is Pete's words. They got the real Titanic experience, didn't they? I've been laughing about it. You got the real Titanic experience, didn't ya? Exactly, Erica. Pete's is a sick individual. He really is. He really is. Okay, good looking. Funkle Fester has a clip of it, y'all. Fantastic. That's what I'm talking about. Funkle Fester's got it if y'all want to see what he said. Thank you. Thank you, Funkle Fester. At the end of the day, somebody could have started a business with $100. They don't understand that some people, inventors of things, it's both. I don't like pizza, I'm sorry. I've told y'all that from the get-go. Oh my gosh, Happy. Well, I'm glad you're here with us. Well, chill out and relax, and I am sorry to hear that. Yeah, and that's... They just think that some people were just born with money. They don't know that some people started from something to nothing. And I said that too, Tiny Fairy. Chantel's like, 250K? I'm like, dude... Unfortunately, my dumbass is probably blew 250K back in the day. And I'm not proud to say that right now, to be real honest with you. But me and my friend were bullshitting today. I was like, dude, we both have seen 250K. Unfortunately, we screwed it off, but, 250K, when you're making money, that's not a lot. Like you guys said, that ain't shit for a millionaire.
Whoa, this is their homemade.
So, wait a minute. And I gotta pee right quick. Sorry to pee already, but I've been drinking coffee before this. Wait a minute. So this is a professional mukbanger, y'all, okay? This is their homemade iced tea. I think it's homemade or house-made. Can you research any fucking thing down to the drink? How are you going to sit here in one sentence and contradict yourself? Welcome, Ashley. Listen to this. In one sentence, I'm like, can you just, eating is your job. And well, this is their homemade ice. I think it's their homemade iced tea, something said. Let me go back. Do you know much of anything other than you can't let Sala out of your sight? This is your one chance. This is your one chance, Sassy. Don't let them down. I'm astonished. Then listen, I'm going to keep my mouth shut. Within one, I'm like, can you listen to this? She cannot, within 1 minute, can you just, do you know, can you explain to the people anything?
Applebee's! This is my first time ever trying Applebee's. Whoa, this is their homemade iced tea. That's pretty cool. Has lemon inside. I don't know if it's homemade, but it's something about like homebrewed iced tea or something.
This is their homemade iced tea, guys. Well, I don't know if it's homemade. Like one of you guys said, it's fucking water. Excuse my language. And a tea bag and a sliced lemon. That's cool. That's cool, guys. Thank you, Ponderous. Foodie beauty. Foodie, I think you got the word foodie. We know you like food, but I think you got the word foodie confused. That's cool. Well, I'll be a son of a snake. That's cool, guys. Oh my God, Frosty, that is cool. Frosty's drinking tea with mint in it. How cool. Listen to this. What is up with this tripod tonight? Frosty, that is cool. Listen. Contradiction 101. This is your one job.
Applebee's! This is my first time ever trying Applebee's. Whoa, this is their homemade iced tea. That's pretty cool. Has lemon inside. I don't know if it's homemade, but it's something about like homebrewed iced tea or something. What is this? There's like some kind of water. Don't know what that is. I guess I'll open it in a minute. So, hello. Let's try this food. So, yes. We have a lot to talk about today.
Do we?
Oh, ice cream? I have to eat the dessert first because there's ice cream. Mozzarella sticks.
So like one of you guys said before I used the restroom, you don't have to do anything. You don't have to do anything. I know Mary, she has to. And if I hear the word craven one more time, I think you get craven confused with want. There's wants and there's craves. Now, do I feel like something once in a while? Yes. But I say cravens sound like a pregnant woman thing for me. Dude, this is where you got the game effed up. This is where you got the game jacked up. You don't have to eat or you don't have to crave 2 brownies. This is where you got the game screwed up. You could have literally ate one of these brownies and put the other one away for later. Holy sheep shit and a handbasket. first off, I could never eat the ice cream and a whole brownie before my meal. I'd be full of shit. Second off, why didn't you just save the other brownie? Or say, you know what, guys, I'm going to eat half of the ice cream now, half of a brownie now, and I'm going to put the rest away. It's cool, Ponderous. It's cool. Lemon and iced tea is cool, y'all. That's cool. It's cool. This is her downfall. Well, one of them. You can save stuff for later. You know that, right? I don't think Salah's going to take it. I don't think he's going to hide it. I don't think he's going to eat it without you. She really thinks that if she has, it's now. It's now, all of it. Welcome, everybody. Tiny Fairy, we got some... I had seen these jokers everywhere. They went viral for a minute. I don't know about this brand, but the concept. We have Anderson's Crazy Dried Freeze Rainbow Bits. These are dried Skittles. Freeze-dried Skittles. And you will be amazed at what a difference these are. So it's crazycandyfun.com in Kaysville, what's UT? Utah. At Crazy Fun Candy. Yo, these are I can't even say it. Freeze-dried Skittles. These are so weird, y'all. It's amazing. It's a whole different texture. It blows my mind. You would never think that it's so weird. I know, Ruthie, and that's why I'm eating them, because, no, you guys, it's completely different. Here, I'll just show y'all right quick while we get started. Yeah, with my tooth, I would never, if these were the consistency of Skittles, I wouldn't even eat them right now. Check this out. I was not expecting this. So like I said, Anderson's, or what's it say? crazycandyfun.com. Anderson's freeze-dried rainbow bits. Now check this out. These are so weird, y'all. These are so weird. So they are Skittles. Now check this out. Hold on, let me find a big one to really show y'all so I can... So check this out. Yeah, freeze-dried fruits are great. So check this out. It's like they expanded, right? Now check this out. There's the S. Shit, yo, I just ran the sweeper. Sorry, I'm not trying to be gross and chew. I want y'all to hear, like, they're like crunchy. It's so weird. Hold on, y'all. It's so strange. I got these myself at like a little corner store we got. I had seen these everywhere online. And, y'all, this is wild. It's so wild. No, not chewy at all. Here, I was trying to open one. Sorry, I'm not trying to be, like, gross by, like, I'm trying to show y'all that. So, look. And I'm doing this because I'm about to use the restroom. So they're like, see how easy on the teeth they are? Yeah, they're Skittles. They taste exactly like Skittles. but they're like light and chewy and crunchy, or excuse me, not chewy, crunchy. Wild. Nope. They're just like sugar-free life. They're just kind of like, I don't even know how to explain them to you. It's just like a Skittle. Yes, thank you, Amanda. They're light and crumbly. It tastes exactly like it. I'm going to be honest with you. I almost like them better. I almost like them better. Ooh, that would be banging, Travis. Welcome. Great to see you, Travis. Travis says there's freeze-dried fruit roll-ups. Now, them would be banging. Okay, thank you, Sarcastic. It says it vacuums all the water out from the candy. See, I'm glad. See, Sarcastic. Somebody's got to hold us down, but it's wild, you guys. I'm not gonna lie. Like, with the way my tooth is, I was like, I can't eat these. And I'm like, it's so different. I almost like them better, honestly. I love that movie, Ponderous. They're freeze-dried gummy worms. Yeah, see, Phoenix, I didn't know what to expect. But I kept seeing them around. They went viral. And I was like, I've got to try these. I've got to. All right, y'all. I'm going to miss... All right, welcome, everybody. Let me go wash my hands and use the restroom. They're honestly, I almost like them better. They're way better on my teeth. It's amazing because you're getting a different texture, but you're still, I almost like them better. I really do. So yeah, these were pretty interesting. They really were. They really were. I wanted to be weird, but the weird tree. I don't know who that is, Our Lady. I've heard that name, but I don't know who that is. So yeah, if y'all, want to try something different, non-sponsored, and, your, like, chewy things are rough on your teeth, it's pretty wild. Pretty wild concept. I'm not going to lie to you. They are a bit pricey. Now, these came from my corner store, so they had to order them. But they were $7.99. Now, I would never have spent $8 on these if it wasn't for trying with you guys and my curiosity of oh, I can't even talk now. If it wasn't for my curiosity of a dry freeze candy and to share, with you guys. But like I said, I've never seen these at Walmart. I've never seen these in the grocery store, so I'm pretty sure the corner store had to order these. And people were buying them. Yeah, so they were $7.99, so. But I'm not going to lie. They're good, and, I really think it's a cool concept. Okay, see, I don't feel bad. I had seen them, online they're $8.99. See, I didn't feel... All right, y'all, let me wash my hands. And I'm going to start show. We're not going to watch too much of this one. These are Skittles, Jamie, but there's all different ones. Yeah, these are Skittles, but there's all kinds. There was like a, TikTok and stuff. All right, y'all, I'm going to get started with this. And, he also called a wellness check on, hold on, I'm trying to read Our Lady, shit. Hey, man, he also called a wellness check the other day because they aren't giving him content. That's the reason why he switched to Chantal. He said, oh, hell no. Yeah, I had heard of that name, Our Lady, but I don't know who that is. So, all right, y'all, let me go wash the old hands. And I shall return, and we're going to watch a couple minutes of this, like I said, and then we're really going to move on to where she spills a lot in the rice one. Like I said, stuff is changing so quickly that this is really irrelevant by now.
And I don't want it to melt, so it probably already did. Yummy brownies. Okay, let's get this out of the way. Bismillah. Let me just do this. This is gonna be oh my gosh. All right. So these are warm walnut fudge brownies with chocolate sauce and some ice cream. Let's see the ice cream. Ooh, it's mostly melted, but there's still some that's not melted, so I'll just put that all together here. Yum, ice cream. Yeah. Chocolate sauce. Yummy. It smells good. It smells chocolatey. Put some on the brownies. You might hear some hallway kids. Probably just our neighbors. We don't have many neighbors on our floor. Like there's like 3 apartments on every floor. Ooh, okay, let's try this. With vanilla ice cream, in French it's called à la mode. The brownies are warm. Doesn't Applebee's have a bad rep in America? I've never tried the American one, so I'm not sure. In Canada, I don't think we have Applebee's. I think we have like Denny's, which is like a similar place. I could be wrong. So what is this then? It's like a little cup of water. I don't know what that is. It's like a weird syrup, I think. I'm weirded out. Anyone know what that is? I can't tell if it's sweet because I just had some brownie. Anyway, so as you can see, I'm eating not the healthiest food here. And I know people will roll their eyes. I don't blame you. Like, but I'm trying to just try foods that I've always wanted to try while here. Eat things I know I won't be able to eat for a while. Because Monday, my diet box subscription is coming. I get meals every day, except for Fridays. And I think they design it that way as like to mean like to kind of be like some kind of cheat meal. So I'm not sure what I'm gonna do with that. I don't know if cheat meals are a good idea. It's not just that, like, I'm sure, I don't know, it could throw you off track because for me, like, in my brain, it'll make me feel like I've failed or something. Or it might trigger like a binge or something. I don't know. So I'll have to think about it. Or I could just make like a healthy meal for myself one day a week. It's so good. It's warm. And it's real vanilla ice cream. Like real vanilla ice cream is not bleach white. Like vanilla is brown. Vanilla bean is brownish. So I like the ice cream that's like off color because I know they're using like vanilla, real vanilla. Anyway, so I'm gonna be getting a delivery every day. So they deliver the food every day, not once a week. So they make the food fresh every day. Apparently, they deliver fresh every day. But for the next day. So like, for example, you know, they make the food fresh and then they deliver it like for the next day, the day before, like between 3 and 10.
Okay, now, this sounds like trouble on the bend. This sounds like trouble on the bend. So she wants to do the meal service. Back to the meal services. The same meal services that she's admitted. Welcome, Sunny J. Welcome, everybody. Sorry, y'all, I had to use the restroom. Welcome, everybody here, chilling in the background. Thumbs up, y'all. Subscribe, or make sure you're still subscribed, or subscribe and join us. So these are the same meal subscriptions that we've BINGO'd on. And that means binge over here. And no, I'm not making a mockery of it. You're not supposed to be on YouTube talking about how you have an eating situation. So, we are setting here tomorrow. You guys know I'm in recovery. Tomorrow never comes for an addict. Now it does for some of us, thank God. And seriously, thank God. But some of us, tomorrow never comes. So, we're going to watch 2 more minutes of this and we're going to move on. So, what she just said, that's what I was about to say, Deborah. So, the meal services, the plan that she's going to sign up for is they're going to be delivered ahead of time. Now, if you don't know what happened to Tammy Slayton, she was doing a service like this and she ate the meals ahead of time. So what's our girl probably going to do? She's going to pick out things that she, ooh, this has chips and hummus. I'll take the chips and hummus for this meal. This one has a dessert. I'll take the chips and hummus out of this meal. Then, here's the other problem. Now today, I think it's in the rice one, I'm going to, you can switch out something and I'm going to have a dinner or a salad as one of my meals. She's talking about 1,200 calories. If you missed a stream that we did, it was either the last one or the one before. We looked up these meal services one night. We put in her weight. We put in that our goal weight was 120 pounds. We put in the weight that we thought she was. We put in snacks, dinners, all that. It said 2,200 calories. What is going to happen when you start too low? If you go from eating 5,000 to 10,000 calories a day, exactly sarcastic, stick with what it's telling you. We broke it all down. We literally sat here, we typed in what she thought, you know, and yeah, she said one day she could weigh 120 pounds. It stated us at our goal weight at 120 pounds, it stated us at 2,200 calories. It's all or nothing with her. It's like, why can't you just listen to the damn service? So now she's saying that the reason why this is going to work is because they have people with the plans that you can talk to. Yeah, that's what I needed when I was getting it in. That was my first thought, was to text somebody and they'd really get me through it. Somebody that I didn't know. Mrs. Defiant here is going to text somebody and listen to somebody. Who thinks here, if she's having a bingo moment, that she's going to set and WhatsApp somebody? And they're going to talk her off the ledge. So between that, she says, and Sala and walks, and Sala's help, she's going to be able to do it. God, dog. I'm like, Chantal, we typed in the service. Some of you guys were here. We did it. It said 2,200 calories. Come on. Exactly, Sleepy. She's got to want to do this herself. And that's why we're going to watch the rice one. Because she's like, yeah, well, I'm going to tell you all what I'm going to do. I'm going to be honest with you guys, and I know that people come and go on YouTube, and I'm going to show you the ups and downs. I'm not going to lie to you, and I'm not just going to pick Donato's if you know, just because I haven't done a Donato's video, I'm not going to pick that just for a video. I'm going to be real and raw with you guys. If you know from off rip that these are making you binge, and neither do I, Deborah, and I'm not trying to be mean. I know that people probably come across us in other channels and are like, God, you guys don't even give her a chance. She doesn't give herself a chance. She's too worried about going and leaving this man alone than her own health. I myself, if somebody loves me, they're going to be there. I would take my ass back to Canada, turn myself into a program, and say I surrender. You know what? I can't do this by myself. I've tried everything, or said I tried it, because I think in her head, you can't. Let's be serious for a minute, and we'll get right back to it. You got to retrain your whole mind. If you go from thinking that just the night before, and thinking that you can do a 40-day water fast, this is more than just diets. This is more than just diets. I do believe she trolls a little bit. But I do believe that some of the shit she comes up with in her mind, she genuinely believes at first. I really do. I unfortunately, I do. I know some of y'all think it's all trolling, but I do think in her mind, at the time, it's an idea to her. I couldn't, dude, I can't even do a 4-day water fast. Exactly, Ruthie. 40 days? That's a month and 10 days. That's a whole ass month. So it's beyond food. It's beyond food at this point, unfortunately. I do too, Yarn. I do too. I unfortunately do believe that in her mind, you know, I do think she trolls a little bit, Gail, but I think sometimes in her mind, I think she says this like the lies. I've done a 5-day water fast, guys. I've did the potato water fast, guys. I really have did the great water fast, guys. It's more than that. And unfortunately, some addictions are more than that. I never got the help I needed, you know, not to get into all that, you know, but I had terrible things happen as a kid. I never got the help I needed. I kept that shit bottled inside and dealt with it, you know, myself in a bad way. So unfortunately, you know, to some people, addictions are from other things. But right now is the delusion of everything. Like the travel for 10 hours around Germany. Dude, you just said making shisha was like a workout. So it's became more than this. All right, let's scoodle on and watch a couple more minutes and then get the hell on from this. And I mean, to sit here, how many of you guys, honest question. First off, there's no way that I could eat 2 of these brownies and that ice cream in one setting. Now, could I eat it all in a day span? Absolutely. How many of you, though, could eat that ice cream and 2 brownies all in the one setting? I would be spent. I would be spent. I could do it broken up, but not all at once. And then your cheese sticks, and then your meal. Oh, absolutely crab apples. And y'all know how I feel. I've either got to have milk or water with my sweets. So you're going to see in a minute, she's about to dump what she didn't know that little container was. It's simple syrup for the iced tea. Does our girl dump a little bit of simple syrup after having the 2 brownies and the ice cream? Nope. She dumps the whole simple syrup in. I'm like, shit, dude. Like, think of how that's another thing. Your stomach stretches out. I mean, I could eat this all in one night, one day, yes. But broken out, I could eat the ice cream in one setting, a brownie in one setting, and then another brownie.
And I'm getting 3 meals. I picked their weight loss program. 3 meals. Breakfast, lunch, dinner, and 1 snack, 1 dessert.
Breakfast, lunch, dinner, and 1 dessert. So, welcome everybody. You can't even make 1 meal. Can you imagine, just say, let's joke, if they are married, if they're not, if they're dating, whatever they're doing. Can you imagine, like, you can't even make breakfast? How? You can't even make breakfast? Are you shitting me? I don't even know what to say. Damn, dude, like, you have to push yourself to want something. And if you can't, like, dude, her chat is bat shiznai nuts. They're like, can you do mill videos? I'm thinking, are you guys, not you guys, are you guys watching the same shit we are? This chick just said making shisha was a workout. I'm like, so basically it's everything. So the meals are going to be from the next day in the fridge.
So, and it's, all that is only going to be like, I think, 1,100 calories. Which isn't much. But at first, I'm very sedentary, so It's gonna be enough.
As she sits here and eats 2 brownies, scrapes all this shit off. It's got chocolate syrup on. Ice cream, dump it all. It's going to be sedentary, though, guys. This is where she's fucked. Excuse my language. You are literally sitting here, about to scrape this shit off this plastic. Oh, absolutely, Grebo. That's why I said, I mean, it's... And look, you notice this? We're starting to get covered in cat hair already. The old cat hair's coming in. The old cat hair's coming in, tubes.
Satisfying. So it's not calorie dense, but
Come on, Dr. Chantal. Come on, we love it, Nutrish.
I think the food they use is just like more not lower in calories, I think. I don't know.
I almost had to throw the towel on this one. I think the food they use is lower in calories. Couldn't be the way it's prepared. Couldn't be that it's weighed out. Couldn't be that it's exactly proportioned, could it? I don't know. See, that's what... Oh, okay. It was stacking up the messages. It couldn't... I think the food that they use is just... It's more healthier, you guys. God damn. Chantal, if this is how we're gonna replay, I don't know. We might have to scootle around and wait for the big trip if it ever happens. But let's hear that one more before we watch a couple minutes of this and move on. I think the food they make, exactly, Bloop. I'm like, are you... Chantal, food is food. I don't understand that. I don't think you... Food is food any country. A tomato's a tomato. A potato's a potato. It's... Listen to this. I think the food they make, guys, is more... I'm like, are you fucking... But you're sitting here schooling us on nutrition. Okay. Tell us again.
It's going to be enough.
It's going to be enough,
It's
guys.
pretty satisfying.
Is it? Why?
So it's not calorie...
If it's very satisfying, why aren't we eating it now? It's very satisfying, guys. It's going to be enough, you guys. So why aren't we eating it now? Exactly, crab apples. It must be because it's across the world, it's less calories. The Western world, you guys, it's double calories. It's double calories in the Western world. You know, a Starbucks coffee might be the same coffee over there. It's healthier, guys. It's different ingredients, y'all. The beans are brewed more natural, y'all. The sweet cream, you guys, it's made by healthy little cows. They're not Western world cows.
But I think the food they use is just like more not lower in calories, I think. I don't know. Like salads and stuff. So I think I'm surprised the ice cream wasn't fully melted. It's like 43 degrees in Kuwait. But it's evening right now. So I think I'm like super excited to start that Monday. So I will vlog like we still have our trip planned together, but like I said, I have to make an impromptu trip to Canada in between. Not for citizenship reasons. There's like no. Oh, now I get it. This is syrup for the iced tea. Okay. Okay, you can add the sweetener. Okay, that's different. All right, let me eat my appetizer now. Cheese sticks, and then the main course. 3-course meal. 3-course meal, bees, before Monday. Why not start now? Well, because no.
So let's scootle on. Now Monday has jumped to Tuesday. So we're gonna eat the cheese sticks. 1, 2, 3. I think she might have one in her hand. Let's see.
All right.
She's got 4 cheese sticks, marinara. Let's move on. Well, VIEs, if you're listening in the background, welcome if you're new to the world of Chantal, because guess what? FFG's gonna learn. Yes, she is, guys. You just wait. You guys all think I'm full of it, and she's going down this time. Skirt! Guess what? She's not going to Canada, guys. So, let's move on. She marks the cheese sticks. The marinara's good, you guys. And let's get to Din Din. Let's get to Dinnerooski. So, she loves vegetables, you guys. She loves broccolis. She loves carrots. Well, guess what she doesn't finish all of? Anybody want to take a guess? The broccolis. On their info, there is 8 in an order. Oh my god, dude. So she murked 4 cheese sticks. Oh my goodness, thank you. So, allegedly on the website, they come, yeah, I thought 4 is a weird number, but I could be wrong. So our girl, 4 cheese sticks must have snuck away. Okay, so let's watch a little bit of this, and, oh, Jamie, she's gonna do some things. We're gonna watch the rice one, that's why we're sliding through this. She's gonna do some things, you guys. But she's gonna see some things she has to take care of, guys. Is gonna be on Skype. She thinks she can do them maybe on Skype or something like that. So VIBs, I see your comments going around. FFG's gonna learn today. I think your buddy lied to you again, guys. I think your buddy lied. Oh, she just changed her mind. Alright, so let's see this good old feast-a-rooski for 2 seconds and move on.
Country fried steak. Country fried chicken. With like a thick, saucy gravy. Yummy. Ooh, that smells yummy, this sauce. Yum! Mashed potatoes, fried chicken patty, and vegetables. I love these vegetables. I love broccoli, carrots, and zucchini. All right, Bismillah. Again, we must thank God for everything. So let me segue into that. Every time I rage out and let the anger get the best of me, let people who are trying to provoke my anger get the best of me. When people insult me.
Do you want me to tell you a little secret? One of your viewers, oh my god, Lynn, the word yummy, I'm like, one of your viewers sent you that clip. Do you ever think that maybe they're trolling you and wanted to get you riled up? Do you would ever think that maybe if we just stay in our lane, the reaction channels, and you just stay in your world, that life could just go along. Who would think? So now that we've decided, guys, that we're going to, I know, I was really hoping we were going to have a Christmas court. I really was. But I knew she's not leaving Sala. So, welcome everybody. You ever think that that person, oh, I'm so concerned for you. So she really needs to rein it in, you guys. And, you know, life is, you know, it's all about what you guys give out is what you're going to give back, you know. That's, so, you know, I need to be a good Muslim. And, you know, when I rage, you know, that's the kind of stuff that I put out. That's the kind of stuff you're going to get back. I think you said a lot of nasty things that, oh, I seen that. Yeah, they went to a big wedding. I would have loved to see. These are the things, but they're going to keep people in their private life private. I would have loved to seen that. Okay, so let's skip ahead. She's going to tell you guys that, you know, what you guys give out is what you guys give back. And, no, he can't go with her, Jamie. You know, Christy, that's crossed my mind because tonight when we watch a little bit of live, I mean, she's just a ring-ting-tinging. She's just a ring, I mean, hee. Oh, hell, yo. Hear that? So, let's see what she finishes. So, she loves broccoli. She loves zucchinis, y'all. These little Mohicans are left. These poor little guys get thrown into the trash. These poor little soldiers. Well, my little buddies, you had a chance.
That was really good. I'm so full. But I don't feel gross. It's the only thing I had today, so. Okay, so. Basically, I'm in between, like, a new life, a new me. And I feel like I keep allowing myself to get pulled back down into the bog of negativity and drama and hatred and everything else. I have to really work on, you know, learning that silence is golden, not letting people know my next moves, not letting people trigger me, not responding, and becoming the same as the people who are doing me wrong, and just trying to better myself and focus on my life and my relationship with God and my marriage, my pets, and my family. And there are some things I want to leave behind in that bog about myself, things that a lot of people, I think, miss. My addiction to marijuana, the raging, the quote-unquote bitchy side of me. The things I want to retain are, you know, my quirky personality, like sometimes my sense of humor, the good things.
It's like, are you telling us this? Exactly, Ruthie. Are you telling us this or yourself this? And it's like my family, dude, that's what's fucked up if you really think about it. Your mom, your Aunt Philly seems to be around at her beck and call. Her mother, her funkle, and it's just like, I've got a man, I've got a cat. Toodaloo, Bill. Sorry. I'll see our title. I'll see my family someday. Let me tell y'all, I don't like living here. I left here when I was 18 years old. I moved out at 16. Off I went into the wild world. I would not be where I'm at unless it was for my grandma. I grew up here. I don't want to be here. I left here. But guess what? My grandma's not getting any younger. So that's why I choose to be here. But to her, she'll see her family someday. When this dude leaves you, if he does, where are you going to run to? Because you got no villa. I'm sure Pete's will take you back. But the way he's running his channel over there, and the way that, you know, he's laughing about, you know, these serious tragedies, doesn't look like he's gonna have much money. So, what are you gonna do? Where are you gonna go? Because this YouTube thing, it doesn't last forever. I don't care what you say. You might be gaining subscribers, and I'm sorry, but that shit looks fishy to me. I don't know. Your views aren't going up. Everybody hits their peak. Everybody hits their peak on YouTube. Some more than others. Some never hit that peak. Some just kind of stay level. But I do believe, in my opinion, you've hit your peak. He thought it was funny that the people in the submarine have passed. They got the real Titanic experience, in his words. So, where are you going to go if this all crumbles? Because you already said yourself that you wouldn't stay over there if it wasn't for Sala. You put out things like today, perfect example, that tobacco is vapor. Do you understand that it's fucking tobacco still? I don't know if you're trying to make yourself feel better or you're trying to make people feel better about the cat being around it, but it's still tobacco. I got rid of my hookah because I have asthma. Yes, I do smoke. You guys know that. One thing at a time. But the hookah was way too much. So, in one sentence today, you're telling your chat harmful information, which is against terms of service. And second off, you say, oh, well, I haven't hit my inhaler yet today. It's still tobacco. Do you understand the information you're putting out here? So let's move on. The reason why, ooh, this is a good comment. Let's read this right quick. Let's read this comment. Let's read this. 124 thumbs up. She starts her meal with 2 massive desserts while talking about being afraid to have a cheat day on her diet. Every day is a cheat if you never start taking care of yourself. The only thing that's being cheated is your health. Welcome, Snarky Priest. Y'all check out Snarky Priest. I think this account is Chantal. A bunch of these Charles accounts are running around. This was one of the accounts I was just talking about a minute ago that was like, I can't wait till FFG is going to get it. Now listen what this says. Charles Reed, 5137, says, she might be transitioning to OMAD before she begins the new dieting service. Please hold your judgment until the weight loss process starts. If you're here to, if you are hate, then you can just leave! Exclamation point. Next comment says, okay, Chantal. The comment after that says, laughing my tail off. See? I wasn't the only one that thought that was Chantal. Okay, let's move on. And this has 224 thumbs up. I don't know how, but I wish I could get that shit off there. Okay. Something food. Oh, Afghani food and Bukhari rice and mutton. Now this is great. Remember how she said she doesn't like mutton? Sometimes, guys, I do. So Sala walks in after she's eaten and says he's full, right? He says, did you like your dinner? Did you like the mutton? So she sits and lies. Oh, this meat's so good, you guys. It's tender. She's picking her. Do cats like this meat, I wonder? I don't fucking know. Would a little kitty that maybe came off the street love meat? I don't know. Who would have thunk? Kaya, I think it was Piggy who condensed all her saw. Okay, y'all, I am behind, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, I haven't bebopped around every... Okay. So Sala legitimately asks her, and she makes that weird-ass whiny noise. Why did you sit and try to push the mutton off all through the video, and then when Sala walks in, you make that weird-ass whiny noise? If you don't like the mutton, this is what I gathered from it. If you don't like the mutton, why order it? Exactly, Mandy. Why you don't have to be a culture vulture. Sala, I myself don't prefer the mutton. It's very Sutton. It's an older sheep, Jessica. Is that what you guys... It's an older sheep, is that right? It's an older sheep that used to smoke shisha, because it's only vapor. It's an older sheep, and it smoked the shisha, but it only smoked the fruit, or excuse me, it only smoked the lemon mint because the lemon mint's only vapor. So it's a Sutton mutton. It's a Sutton mutton. Why? So do you know what this probably meant? This probably meant, well, I didn't really like the mutton. I'm going to order something else because I really didn't like the mutton. Now she says, sheep smoke I can't even say it. Sheep smoke shisha by the seashore. Yes, little short storks that carry cigars. But that type of stuff only happens in the Western world. Gotta watch out for things like that over here. All right. So, here's our little Sutton mutton. Here we go. So, our Sutton mutton, this poor couch, my friends. And like one of you guys said, she's sitting on blocks. This couch looks, you know what, I'm going to say it. I'm going to say it. And like I told you, Mr. Wiggly ruined my couch, so who the hell am I? Mr. Wiggly ruined a brand new couch. So I'm like, hey, it's your couch. Have at it, Frenchie cheese. This poor couch looks beat down Jolie Brown. Now, mind you, they don't have any dogs. They didn't have a cat before it got beat to shit and back. Look at this couch. You can tell, like, the fabric is not even... Oh, she's sitting on the good old floor. Look at the fabric is completely pulled up. This couch is how old? Is this couch... What's this couch? What y'all think about? What? 7 months old? I'm like, damn, dude. I just give the dogs my couch. It's yours, player. All set in the chair. Other than the spot they messed up, I got a couch covered over. It looks perfectly fine. Look at this couch. The fabric is pulled completely. And this thing is literally on its last leg. All right, let's hear about little muttons and how we're trying to impress Sulla by pretending that we like mutton. No, I think this one was new, if I'm not. Yeah, Elvis called and he wants it back. Yeah, our little blue suede couch is looking like it's... Look how pulled up this, guys. Look at the wrinkles.
For mutton, it's lamb meat, like...
Hold on. Oh, this is great, too. Listen to... She don't even know what the hell mutton is, either. It's lamb meat of... Look at the pill. It used to be here. Now it's over here. Hold on, y'all. You got to hear her explanation. Oh, hold on. My bad. I skipped this. So this is Kuwait. She has to add... This is, hold on, y'all. This is great. My bad. Hold on. Kuwait, my home. My home, she puts. Yeah, well, Uncle Sam, whatever hell it is over there, I'm going to tell you right now. Chantal thinks she can just, if she really, and I don't think she's a citizen. I think that's why they're scrambling and bambling. Kuwait is her home, you guys. And that's not why she was going to go back to Canada. Okay? All right? There's one thing you can't play around with. And you can't play around with visas. But okay. Wow, Mary says it takes 15 years to be a resident. Holy sheep muttons. Welcome, Darling's Delight. Welcome, T-Dub. Welcome, everybody. Italia says she has to leave in August. You can't eat your pudding. You can't eat your mudding if you don't have a visa, Chantal. I don't care what she says. There's one thing that you don't go playing around with. You know, I'm all about... See, oh, I shed like a wild banshee. I'm all about living on the edge. I'm all about it. But there's some things that I just don't mess with. And this would be one of them. Gunnar has his own couch, but we have a couch cover. Yeah, that's... I covered, you know, so they wouldn't pull more of the stuffing out. But, yeah, they got a couch. I'm like, have at it, buddy. All right. How can you have your mutton if you don't have citizenship? I love how she just, it's my home. You have to believe it, you guys. She edited that in there. It's her home, guys. She played some music and she put that in there, so you guys better believe it.
Hello, assalamu alaikum. Welcome back to another video. Today I'm having some Middle Eastern food. I'm having lamb. I think it's lamb or mutton. It's lamb meat, like the same animal. I think it's mutton, a little older than lamb, with Bukhari rice. So we call it lahm in Arabic, or they call it not Arabic, but lahm. And we have some fruit iced tea. Whoa, this is like a pull-off cap. Okay, with a glass of ice. What the heck? I'm a noob. Noob. Yummy. Bismillah. And we have some greens.
This is great. The greens are just for show, y'all. Now, unfortunately, I hate to submit you to the mutton, but it's what she says in this video. This is where we're going to set the record straight. This is where we're going to set the record straight. Exactly, Leslie. I'm thinking, Chantal, if you pull that off there, buddy, and you switch it around and put that over your cup, it might not spill, but I'm just a Western girl in a Western world. So, I hate to submit y'all to this, and we're hitting it at 1.25, but this is where she is going to explain that she's not going home. This is her home, and she's not going anywhere. Thank you, Lara. So, here we go. So we're gonna nibble around this, and then we're gonna scoot on to the stomach live. But this is great. We're back to square one. We're going to travel, guys, regardless. Doesn't matter, and it's a surprise. Yo, remember, guys, I was like, I'll tell you where I'm going when I get there, guys. It's a surprise. She's like, it's a surprise, guys. I was like, glad we can be of your assistance. Ooh, I know what. Are you going to do a bathtub stream? Can you surprise us like that, too? No, I'm not from Canada. I'm a Western world. A Western world. Y'all see how frizzy it gets? Can you surprise us with the bathtub stream? You can get a bikini. Can we go scuba diving? Can we? Can we? Can we, Mom? Since we're not going to have court, Christmas court, can we? Exactly, T-Dub. I'm not leaving Sulla. I'm scared to leave him, and this is my home. Blondie B says, good God, no. Moon Goddess, thank you. Good to see you. Good to see you. Thank you, Moon Goddess. Problem with gate. Oh, let me not spoil it. There's some problems with base camp, too. Hold on, there's some problems. No, you know what that song was? I kept singing this the other night, and I couldn't think of what it was, and I wanted to tell y'all. What's that song? It was back in the 90s. Western Girls. Do you know what I'm talking about? Every time I hear Western World, I think it, Western Girls. Do y'all know what I'm talking? It's either 80s or 90s. Hold on, y'all. I'm grabbing this cord. Western Girls. Yes, dude, the other night, that shit. Yes, the Pet Shop Boys. Thank you. That shit rang through my head. Was it Weston Boys or Weston Girls? I don't know, but either or. I love it. I love it. That's what makes me think of when I I'm always like, Western girls. All right, so here is our schmutton mutton. Y'all, this is great. Can you imagine your partner not even be going to fix the car? Old Solar has to take her to go fix the car even. She's like, I go with my husband to fix the car even. It's West End girls. Okay, I love it. I love it. That's our theme. We're gonna call it the Western world.
With lemon, we have mabuch, which is like a pepper vinaigrette kind of thing.
So she dumps the greens on here with the lemon. I'm like, here we go, back to Cat Hair Central. Back to Cat Hair City. I'm thinking, wouldn't it chafe your asparagus to put that on a little plate or a little bowl? She just slaps it on there. I know, it's the West End, but we're going to be the West End girls. We're just the Western girls. Western girls, they don't have mutton. Western girls, they don't have... What was it? The ingredients are different. They're just healthier. Give me a while. You know I'll put something together for us. William says, gotta send one more now because my maiden name was Weston and married East, so it was always my song. Dude, I love it. Thank you. He signed up to go to Canada instead. Shit, yo, it's... Here we go again. He signed up to go to Canada instead of ending up with Chantal setting eating, saying, I'm just staying here, right? And not only that, is not what, I mean, this dude, let's be real here, you guys. You got to bring it back in your head. Dude is 29, allegedly. You seen in his videos that were out there. I mean, he was ring-ting-tinging, excuse me, hanging out with the guys, dancing. You could tell he liked swimming the one day when she sat there. How's your swimming, babe? You can't... I like to chill sometimes in the house, don't get me wrong. But there's a time that, you know, and you guys know I love to swim. There's a time that, you know, enough is enough. Enough is enough. And not only that, I like my own space. I mean, she's there. Like, there. On the couch or on the bed. There. And it doesn't seem like to me that, you know, she's the type of person that, you know, you heard before when they had that curtain, it seemed like, you know, well, I'm in the living room, you know, and Murad and his buddies come over. Now you hear, you know, remember the Gus candy bars, the Gus snacks? You don't hear none of that no more. You don't hear anything about, now watch tomorrow. She'll be like, yep, we had company. Yep, sure did. But for real though, you don't hear anything about company anymore. I think she keeps him under wraps. And that's not a good feeling. That is not, I mean, no ma'am, not today, not never.
Tomato, garlic. And the Bukhari rice is Afghani style rice with raisins, carrots, very delicious and savory, buttery.
God, y'all, this is on 1.25. And not only is she there, this lady, Popo, is called Foodie Beauty. You have to watch a documentary by Toad McKinley. It'll break it all down. So, not only is she there, but she's there with beans. Do the math. Beans. The more you eat, the more you... The magical fruit. Need I say more?
Beans and broth, that always comes with it. And we have the bread, and I have some cheese. Little, like, kiri type cheese.
I love the pinkies getting real active lately, too.
Yes. So, let me just take the meat out. I don't want the plastic spoon. My cat is attacking me. Hey, from under the table. I don't know why. What are you doing? Where's your head?
The cat is attacking her from under the table. Who would have thought, my friends? Yes, Popo, she's a YouTuber. The cat is attacking her from under the table. Well, I'll be damned. That's, Leslie, that's where I was confused. I was like, you're eating on a box. How is the cat exactly, celebrity juicer? I'm like, how is the cat in the box? But she says, do cats like this meat? I don't know. Who would have thought? But, you know, you started this whole thing with the McDonald's French fries. Just have another. Have another. Get away. Have another.
Come here. She's so hyper. I think it's because she's still so young.
Oh.
Man, I forgot what it's like to have a little beezer. She got locked in the bathroom because we shut the doors to the bathrooms because we don't want her to get trapped or I don't know. I don't like her being in the bathrooms, just at her age, you know. Need a bite? You dip it in the broth. Yeah. I hear meow, meow. I didn't know she came in the bathroom after me. So I shut the door behind me, not realizing she was in the bathroom.
I tell you what, Julia's one brave kitty, especially eating beans. Poor Julia, you're one brave kitty. I would advise you, if you want to keep one of your 9 lives, don't go back in that bathroom with her, kitty. Don't go back in the bathroom, kitty. It's MISSKYA26 at iCloud.com. Thank you, Dixie. Kitty, you're one brave little kitty. Yes, Popo, that documentary and the Knock Knock It's Karma one. Kitty was trying to get out that exhaust fan. Kitty was trying to... Kitty! Get back in there, kitty. Julia, front door. I'm telling you, Julia, front door. As soon as it opens, look, Julia, make a right, hit the elevator. You're free falling. Julia, straight out, turn right, elevator, push 1, and you'll be down there. Somebody's gonna feed you. Somebody's gonna help you. Evacuate the premises. Yeah, Popo, it'll really break it down. It'll really, it's so, Popo, I couldn't even, if you start at the Toad McKinley, that's where I would start. Then I would go to Knock Knock It's Karma, and it'll break down it. Like, they're kind of, Toad McKinley is documentary style. There's a part 1 and a part 2, if I'm not mistaken, maybe a part 3. And that'll put the whole thing in perspective. And then if you go to Knock Knock Karma's, that'll put the newer stuff in perspective. That'll kind of put everything else. Yeah, welcome to the Western world. We don't have mutton shisha. We got everything you want.
I know what you're thinking. You don't like this kind of meat. Okay, so I don't know if it's from living here and seeing people eat this meat all the time. I did try this once, and it's actually flavorful from this place, so I do like it.
Now, did you hear that? I do like it from this place. Hold on. Anybody. Now listen. This is what she says now.
Thinking, you don't like this kind of meat. Okay, so I don't know if it's from living here and seeing people eat this meat all the time. I did try this once, and it's actually flavorful from this place, so I do like it. Julia, it's really tender and really flavorful from here, from this place.
Slow down there, mutton.
She's destroying my clothes, yeah. Julia.
So, the cat is ripping up her abaya. And this is all the clothes she's only got a couple of. And she just too busy eating. She literally in the water fast, excuse me, video said she's growing out of her clothes literally. The next step is going to be having custom abayas. But instead of telling the cat no, putting the Sutton mutton down, she's just going to let it tear up her clothes. Way to train a cat, Chantal. We love it. Go ahead, Julia. Tear it up. Tear it up, girl. Julia must be a Western world cat. She's like, I didn't know that. I forgot how much energy kittens have. Who would have thunk? Who would have thunk? Kitty's got lots of energy? No. Kitties like meat? No. I never would have thought that kitties liked meat.
So, I know we did mukbang from this place before.
Daggone it, Joe. I just broke our lights trying to change the damn battery. Damn it.
But like I said, most of the things I do on my channel are not going to be done just for content. Like, I'm just going to be documenting parts of my life and that I want to share. And that includes what I eat. So today I felt like eating this, so that's the video, you know? For example, I'm not just going to be like, I haven't done a Domino's pizza one, so I should do a video on Domino's pizza. Because I don't feel like eating pizza, you know? But it's also gonna be that way with my dieting. This whole journey to health or weight loss, whether I succeed or not, whether I fail, if I cheat, whatever, you're gonna see it. I'm not gonna hide and just because I'm afraid of losing people. I don't bend the knee for anyone. For example, the reaction community, well, the Wish version of the reaction community, was mad that I got a cat. Or something about my actions. I don't know. So they tried to do a blackout. I'm not going to do what you want me to do. I'm not going to bend the knee. I'm going to live my life regardless of who approves or disapproves. And people will come and go at different phases of my life. That's normal. Yeah. It's like fall off the bone. And that's your prerogative. People have a right to disagree with what I do, but it doesn't mean I'm going to change my behavior. Again, bend the knee to make people happy. That's a fake way of life. And I want to share my struggles too.
I think she really thinks that, like, I don't care if people get mad. Dude, nobody gives a shit, but maybe your 5-10 people over there that you got fooled. And I'm sorry, but that clickbait, and sorry y'all, I lost a piece to this. Damn it, I think I broke these. We have had these forever. Hold on, y'all. Sorry, it helps me see. We did. I broke them, y'all. Damn it. There it is. Hold on, y'all. It helps me see. Okay, that goes there. Oh, shit, guys. We might be in luck. Hold up. Look at us fixing things around here. Sorry, y'all. I'm coming. It helps me see and read y'all's comments. Nope. Wait a minute. Like, nobody gives a shit what you do, but how about we stop clickbaiting diet? How about we stop clickbaiting that shit? Because we've played this game, yes, we've played this game for years. Sorry, y'all, I wouldn't stop in the middle if I didn't need these, but they help me see. How about we stop hashtagging and clickbaiting this diet shit for people that, not us, that are used to your circus. No, it's not spectacles, it's the light. It gives me some light to be able just to see in general. So how about we stop hashtagging diet, weight loss journey, hashtag, for people that are really looking for a real journey. Because we've played this game for years. We unfortunately know the jig. But this, I'm not going to do what you guys want me to do. Nobody gives a shit. We say eat up, Buttercup. Eat up. If you want to eat 35 sundaes and 25 brownies, run it. But what's up to do is sit around and give people advice. Well, on a 40-day water fast, it's really good for your body, and I'm going to tell you guys the benefits of it. I really sat here and watched one video, but let me tell you and regurgitate what I watched. Let me also tell you that, guys, shisha it's healthy tobacco, guys. Bullshit. Think, I know it doesn't make sense to you, but think what you're putting out. It is ponderous. It's misleading. Well, I'm not going to do what you guys... We don't give a fuck what you do. And with some people, I think were mad about the cat. You know damn well why people said, don't get another cat. The wish part of the reaction community, I know you over here are not talking about anything off Wish, right? Because you're going to wish you need another couch in a minute. That couch looks hideous. It's all ruffled. So I don't know what you're talking about, Wish. If you guys don't know what Wish is, it's like a cheap site. So the Wish side of the... Okay. The Wish side. Honey, you're not the classiest character out here, okay? You're not the classiest character out here. But you keep on going, buddy. Wow, y'all, that... What? Look at how much light that gave me. Wow, them batteries was a holding strong, y'all. God, it's a whole new world in here. I can see. Goodness gracious, y'all. It's a whole new world.
So yes. So but I am gonna get back on track once I get my meals. I've also come to the decision that I have decided that I don't think I want to go to Canada. I know I'm changing my mind a lot. I want to leave Canada and the bad vibes there in the past and move on with my life. Some things I had to take care of. I'm finding out if I can take care of it from here. So I'm waiting news on that. But I'm going to be tempted by so many things going back there. And I want to focus on going on this trip. I don't want to delay this trip. I don't want to delay the travel content. I just don't want to do it. I don't want to leave my pets. I don't want to leave Salah. I don't want to leave my home. Julia.
Look at the cat. She says, cream cheese thief. So, if you don't know, she's taken these little bits of bread and putting a whole little square of cream cheese. So the cat is up on the computer box and obviously taking cream cheese. This is why people told you, welcome Nicole, this is why people told you to train the damn cat from the get-go. When you start letting it climb around and you start feeding it shit, we all knew what this is gonna be. We all knew it. Same as your other cats, climbing around on shit, all up in your food, gross. I'm sorry, you guys know I like animals, but no. Not all up in my shit. Not having it. No, ma'am. Nope. And we're still waiting. Since you want to demand stuff, we're still waiting for Julia's shots. Since you want to demand all this, that, and the other. Not the toenail receipt, by the way.
No. You just ate your crunchies. I'm just taking out some of the meat away from the fat and bone.
Look at the cat, all up in the greens.
Very fatty.
The cat is eating the greens, literally.
But I guess that's what makes it tender.
See, when it bounces its head away, it must be getting the lemon. When it bounces its head back, it must be getting the lemon. So she's sitting here watching the cat in the greens and Yep, that's alright.
Do cats like this meat?
She gave it some
You
meat.
cannot have much.
So she's feeding the cat on the box the meat. So what is the impression it's giving? Here you go. Share with me on this box. I don't want to hear shoo kitty, go away kitty, nothing. You started all this.
So I'm just not ready now to go. So no, I have a new life now. So I mean, I'm not feeling it.
Are you?
You know?
She's not feeling it today, guys.
Just not feeling it. So I talk to my family, like I'll see them someday. But for now, we have other things to focus on. And that's it. To me, I just want to focus on moving on.
The cat is literally in the greens.
To improve my life, so then I think I'm gonna mix all the soup in.
She grabs the chunk of mutton fat. Grabs the chunk of mutton fat, throws it on the floor in the top of the to-go box. Ange, I can't do a pull. I'm not on a computer. So here's the cat, okay? Welcome, everybody. Here's the cat, okay? Right here. Here's the little box that giant chunk of mutton fat is in. Cat, mutton fat. See the little to-go box here? That's where she just flung that big-ass chunk. I'm like, dude, this is why people were concerned that it was a street cat. Because they know all the shit you lay around, that it needs its shots because it can get worms or parasites or might already have. Can you imagine just being... I mean, I know we sit and eat in here but you... I'm like, dude, you just threw that whole ass chunk of mutton fat right beside this cat. Oh, I bet Sala was like, parlay. We're going camping, guys. Negative. Oh my God. I don't think this guy still understands. Well, maybe he does. And then this shit, if he's not used to pets, y'all know, you know, when animals get used to begging, they'll jump up while you're eating and shit. Like, I'm like, dude. I'm like, you just have no pet skills at all. None. None. Zero. Zilch. Zero. Zero, zilch. And now you done got the camera moved around to where my tripod won't even... Just pour the soup on it.
Julia.
Look, there you go, Julia. Lick that.
So, I just want to focus on my growth.
God damn, I can't even keep her in frame.
Our travel. So that's it. I'm staying put. And we will travel together. Inshallah. Where we planned on going in the first place. So I have a lot of work to do myself before we get there. So I hope you'll join me. I'm kind of just eating what I want
No, not you.
this weekend for dinners. Because I start my diet plan Monday. So, the meat is good. Yeah, no Canada.
I don't know why I would ever say this in my life, but the way she eats these greens just gets me every time. Okay, so let's move on to tonight. You get the gist. No Canada. She's not going anywhere. She'll see her family sometime. You get the gist. So I'll show you the part where, remember at the beginning, guys, she liked the mutton, guys. Now check out when Salamander comes in. She's like, meh. Thinking, buddy. Oh, where's Salamander?
Julia.
Stop saying Julia. You're telling it to come here. When it finally, good night, Fran. When it finally backs away from you, what does she do? Julia. Chantal, in the cat's mind, you are telling it to come here. You're giving it a mixed signal. Do you get that? I've never seen somebody eat this much rice in my entire life. So she just eating away. Hold on, let me find the part when old Salamander comes in, and then we're going to scoot it on to tonight.
She loves to sleep on my prayer mat. Yeah.
You want it?
Oh, here it is. Hold on.
Oh.
I can't stop. Hey, babe.
Are you finished?
You?
Yeah, I'm done. I'm full now. Oh,
I can't stop eating it. It's so delicious.
yeah. So you done a lot?
Yeah.
You want it?
Once in a while, I'll probably crave it, but.
I paid for that. Oh, Julia.
What is that shit? What is that shit? Is it yes? Do you like it? No, you don't. Yes, you do. I don't know what yeah means. Well, once in a while, I might crave it. All right, so you get the gist. She's eating. He's full. She says, still eating. Whatever that means. All right. So that was the schmutton. Let's check the communal right quick. 6 hours ago. Come watch us play together. Couple playing. Oh, this is adorable. We've got a thumbnail. Oh, see, now we can't really cover the gaming channel once in a while. Couple Couple playing GTA Grand Theft Auto 5, I'm assuming. Look at old brows, old eyebrows, old brow over here. So I found this to be kind of like, Sorry, I promise I won't ever do that ever again. So I thought this was pretty disrespectful, as our girl Amber would say. Check this out. Just the way she, rest in peace to the 250 or so immigrants, mostly women and children from the Middle East, who have drowned and lost their lives trying to flee their countries off the coast of Greece recently. This was not covered nearly as much as the missing rich people from the Titan, nor were there rescue efforts of these lost souls. Dude, a tragedy is a tragedy. If you really knew how many boats that come up, you know, tragedies happen of people going to seek shelter and safety in other countries. And why did you, this was not nearly covered as much as the missing rich people from the Titan, nor were there rescue efforts of these lost souls. Exactly, Kelly. What does rich have to do about anything? That's why this rubs me the wrong way. What does their financial aspect have to do with shit? All right, let's move on to the live. The live is where she farts. I think one of you guys just asked. Juicy Fruit, it's in this now. We are going to go directly to that. Exactly, Blue Daisy, unfortunately. Welcome, Henrietta. Good night. Okay, so we're going to skip to the meat, and the reason why we're skipping to this is, A, it's an hour, 25 minutes, and 40 seconds, and we've been on here for a minute. B, it's really the meat and potatoes of this. It's really the meat and potatoes of this. So they get a crepe and, excuse me, they get a crepe and they get some kind of mocha frappuccino or some shit. She splits the crepe with Sala. Okay. Okay, now we're going to go to 31 minutes and 34 seconds. This is, good night, Gail. This is the shisha tutorial, because it's just vapors and her words, guys, and YouTube. So, here we go. Here we go. And I just noticed something. I didn't notice. Let's read this comment right quick. I wouldn't put a plastic sheet under the air fryer. That seems dangerous. Why, yes, it does. Oof, is that... Yow. 8 hours ago, 5K views. Damn. That's rough. Okay. So, she's blocking this because we're not allowed to see the house in case they want to do a video. Dude, you will stretch anything for a video. We've already seen your apartment reveal. unless you've got palm trees with lights around them and you've, I don't know what, we've already seen it. So why would you stretch it to another video? You're not an interior decorator. She's like, not going to show you in case I decide to do an apartment reveal. You already did an apartment reveal, buddy. We already seen it. So unless you plan on, you know, being an interior designer, I don't know what you got to show us. I love how she's got this like, oh, okay, this is great. This is her tutorial. Now, I have never seen this other than like big hookahs at like a party or like a shop that you can smoke hookah. 3 coals each, a plethora handful of tobacco. When I had my shisha, I would put a little sprinkle, and that was it. Oh, she is gonna be, what was it, yo? She called redecorating, renovations. Sorry, y'all. It is, I'm like, whew. So unless they do renovations, we're not allowed to see. Yeah, they have grape mint or something tonight. They've got a different, because remember, they only smoke before lemon mint. Pete's is trending on Twitter. I wonder why. I wondered if hers was gonna hit. Yeah, you know what, Pete should. Is it about the what he said about the submarine? Can anybody see? Hold up, y'all. As Pete should. It blows my mind that people are over there. They're like, yeah. I'm like, these people still had families. This was still a tragedy. Okay, good. Good Foodie Beauty action figure. I'm glad he's trending about that. Good. Hopefully he doesn't gain traction in a good way, money-wise, but good. I thought about covering it. Yeah, I thought about covering it. Oh, absolutely. Yeah, that, you know, Pete's is a whacked out. Pete's doesn't understand that some people work for their money. Oh, yeah, Lisa. I almost thought about putting what she said and Pete's together and covering both of it. Like, this is Foodie Beauty, and this is Foodie Beauty's roommate. Listen to what they had to say. I thought about that almost. I found out tonight what Beats said. Welcome, what? He doesn't understand that some people started their empire from the ground up. He just thinks that everybody was born with a silver spoon in their mouth. I hope he trends, and I hope it's not in a good way. All right, y'all. This is the live tonight. 31 minutes and 34 seconds is where we're hitting in. Thumbs up, y'all. Subscribe, and join us. Welcome everybody here, and welcome everybody chilling in the background.
An apartment review.
Listen to the breathing. Listen to Captain Traveler over here. Oh, CO, they are 2 peas in a pod. Listen to the breathing here. This is our little traveler.
Thanks, babe. Anyone want to read my palm? You guys have never been in my kitchen since we moved. Right? I just need your shisha head. Hi! Thank you, CSR. Bring me the little head. Yeah, because there's like
This is from the living room to the kitchen. The living room to the kitchen, my friends. Listen to this breathing. And you're going to make shisha with 3 coals and a handful of tobacco. Thank you, Lisa, and thank you guys for being here. I know it was kind of late. I was debating, do I come on, do I not?
head thing. You have dirt in your palm. Thank you. I'm just gonna.
Damn, somebody is right. Look at that. I didn't notice that before. There's the air fryer. There's the plastic. This is what heats the coals. This is a rice Oop, hold on, y'all. Every one of these things turns hot. So, holy shit, Chantal. Air fryer with the box of tissues on, setting on plastic, with a coal burner, with a rice cooker, with an electric teapot. Anybody? Everyone. What somehow, you know, just out on a whim here, what if old Julia strolled in there and knocked the thing off while it's heating the coals? I'm like, dude, yeah, shout out to the comments, because I didn't notice that plastic before, I'm going to be honest with you. Thank you, Localo. Listen, she tells Sala, I don't let Julie in the kitchen. Yeah, that is true, Juicy Fruit. Why wouldn't he know that? Great catch. Great catch. Good catch, y'all. That was one hell of a catch. Great catch. Boy, I'm glad I'm in the Western world and she ain't my neighbor.
Shisha thing? Is shisha? Okay. So guys, this is my little kitchen. Washer dryer here. Garbage pail. My garlic and onions and things. And yeah, I do my shisha here. I always keep this fan going. I have to wash this window, don't mind. So the stove is here that you're standing on, and the fridge is beside it.
What on the ice here also?
Oh yeah. Thank you. Actually, yeah, the bag of ice, because then I can use it for the shisha, because we don't have any ice in the freezer right now. Thanks. Babe, can I have that bag of ice on the table? I'll use it for the shisha. So I'll show you how I prepare the shishas if my hijab doesn't fall.
I think the rest you can take in the freezer. Let's do it.
Thank you. Okay, guys. So first things first, I'm going to turn on the cold machine and take the coals.
Why would you... I'm just so blown back by this plastic. I'm sorry, I don't mean to pause already, but I am so blown back by this plastic with all this shit that gets hot on top of it. That too, Leonda, thank you. And here's a... Dude, like... Get a scarf that's lighter. You got one of the thickest scarves you got on. Here we are, it's summer, and she's got one of the thickest scarves she's got on. Dude, get a scarf that's thinner. I mean, can we say ass backwards? You got some brand new tobacco. She's got like grape or something tonight. I've never heard her mention, or grape mint or some shit. So they made sure to get some new tobacco. She can barely breathe. I'm like, dude, I'm speechless. I know. I know. I'm thinking, dude, you're just eating away and eating away. Yeah, the polyester. I'm sorry. You guys know I sweat. I mean, you guys know that. I keep this window open fall, winter, spring, summer. I am always hot. I always am. I've always been that way. I would, and I'm not saying this to be funny, I would fall out over there. And I'm not joking. Like, I am sorry, I would respect the religion, but your girl would be screwed over there. I'd have like a light, nice, there's no way I could wear that. And I would respect the culture, but there's no way that, I mean, I'm serious, y'all. I would overheat. I'm not exaggerating. I don't know how she does it. I'm being honest. I really don't. That weight and the way that she's a hazard too. The length of the I would have had those tailored. You guys probably know how many seamstresses are over there. I would have had the arms cut down a little bit. I would have had the bottoms, the way she walks, it drags. That's making it extra hot. I'm sorry, but I couldn't do it. I'm going to be honest with you. I couldn't do it. I would respect the culture, but I would have to come up with something. I'd have to come up with something, honestly. I couldn't do it. I mean, this here is way too long. No, they got a stove. It's over this way. She showed the stove. So y'all, on this side where we're at is the fridge, and the stove is what we're on. Yeah, they still got the stove and fridge. The stove is over where we're at.
And I used 6 of them for salad. And Middle East beesin. Okay.
I used to use one coal, and one coal for me, one coal would burn forever. Yeah, it's the stove from the old spot. One coal, you guys, is like this big. One coal will burn forever.
Okay, and then I wash these little heads things here. Hello. So I put the shisha tobacco. This is his, this is mine. Charcoal briquettes used in grills? I don't know, I think so. Stan, yeah. The frog bite. See, I'm sorry. Howie! He's in the room. I'm supposed to quit, yeah, I will, eventually. Look at this. Grapes and mints flavor. Stains everything, so I just take a little handful like that, and just sprinkle it. You have to kind of flake it into the thingy.
So, in a perfect world with mine, in a perfect mind with world, I had little tongs that came with mine that I would put because if you look, Look how much she's losing. And it's sticky. Exactly, Kira. So it's sticky. So all that's a wrap, y'all. All this is a wrap. It's some of it has honey, some of it has molasses to keep it a slow burn. So like Kira said, in a perfect world, you scoop it out with tongs so you don't waste, and then you're not sticky, and then you're not have the red dye. Now, I don't know why it's red. Mind you, it's only tobacco, she says, and it's only, you know, I don't know why it's red. So I'm thinking, Chantal, you're wasting. Every time she dips her hands in there, look how much we're wasting. And then you're going to have that sticky ass.
You smoke cigs? Salah's gonna show himself. He's doing a live stream. I can show Howie in a bit. It's grapes with mint, yeah. So then that goes there like this. You wanna do mine? And yeah, dehydrated grapes. I don't know. I think it's just flavor, like artificial flavor.
Artificial flavor. Artificial flavor. Now, who would have thought? You told us there was no artificial stuff. Oh, absolutely ponderous. Now, that amount that she put in there, that's a lot. 3 coals, like I said, they're little briquettes, they're circles. 1 coal will burn for a while. So that's a shit ton. That's a shit ton of tobacco, and that's a shit ton of coals. Oh, absolutely teed up. And the message that she's putting out to her subscribers, it's like, dude, you're really not supposed to... I told you guys, I've hit a cigarette before on live stream, and it's been demonetized 100 quickly. So I don't know. I'm amazed that the shisha ones are getting monetized. Yeah, you're really not supposed to smoke on camera, to be real honest with you. So I don't know how they're slipping through the cracks.
The ingredients is tobacco, honey, and flavor. So I don't know what the flavor part is. It could be beetle butt juice. Don't know. The coals take about 5 to 7 minutes to heat up. This whole bucket of flavor is for Katie.
Look how red her... That wiped off absolutely nothing. That wiped off, if you look real quick when she shows her hands, that got off nothing. Where is your... Oh, I see the soap over here. What happened to the soap, buddy? All right, y'all. I gotta go pee in the kitchen. I'll be right back. I'm like, so we can make this whole ass shisha, but we can't make breakfast. That's good to know. All right, y'all. I gotta pee right quick.
Okay, and then we put these things on top. The coals will go here. Then heat up the tobacco. So here we go. I'm going to start with his shisha. This is where we put ice. And we change the water. It's kind of a workout. This is filtered water. We clean them out real good, like every few days with citric acid. Let me see if I can put some ice in here. Oh yeah, the submarine. The kid was scared to go. It's really charging. Ooh, no. Jesus, pussy. Hey man, we respect religions, so I put some ice in his thing. And I'll put ice in here too. It helps with the throat and irritation. Because it's just vapor, like it's not irritating like cigarettes, and there's no residue smell. Like if you were, after we exhale, you wouldn't smell anything. Like it's just vapor, flavored vapor basically. Not my shisha. This is mine. I'm gonna take that off. And I'm gonna put the remaining ice cubes from our. So I just thought I would teach you a little bit about how we do our shisha. Well, yeah. I usually smoke like once a day in the evening. Not too often. What's ew? Black is so slimming. You think so? From the side, I look more big, see? Because I have a big kirsch. It's called a kirsch in Arabic. Whoa, sorry. Oh my god.
So that was the old Sutton mutton. She literally, this is great though, this is what's funny. Yeah, party pooper. It's funny because Sala comes in, he's like, what's wrong? And she's like, nothing. I let one slip. And I'm like, I get it, okay? It's not ladylike, I get it over there, but I mean, shit happens literally. You know, I mean, what do you do? What can you do? Oh yeah, T-Dub, I'm gonna rewind it, don't y'all worry. Don't y'all worry. And you would think that I mean, it just goes on and on and on. I mean, she thinks this is the greatest thing ever. This is where her sense of humor, her nasty, Mr. Nasty Time. I mean, okay, you farted. Funny, hee hee, ha ha. But I mean, she's... I mean, she thinks it's the greatest thing in the world. Let's go back. I mean, she just can't... Oh my gosh, you guys. And I stepped on a bottle cap, you guys. And, you know, I mean, she just thinks that... I mean, wow. If this is what... Exactly, Jade. Like, you let her rip Tater Chip, and I mean... You just, I mean, she just... Alright, let's go back a little bit. You have to get the whole... old, old Sutton Mutton got her there, y'all. What I tell you about them beans, she's like, I'm just gonna dump the beans on there. Oh yeah. So Sala comes in. I went back a little bit, but you hear me? He's like, what's wrong? And it's like, dude, it's not that serious. This is her sense of humor right here. This is the old Chantal creeps up within. Let's put it at normal speed so you can get the whole effect.
Think so? From the side, I look more big.
Now, this, to me, it looks like she was sucking it in right here, and this is why it happened. Watch right here. It looks like she's sucking it in. Watch. Watch this. She's like, she's like, you think so? And that's how I think it happens, because she's sucking, you know, trying to, you think so? Because it's right after that. It's right after that. Watch. Welcome, everybody. Watch. I mean, it's directly after that.
Today, in the evening. Not too often. What's ew? Black is so slimming. You think so? From the side, I look more big, see? Because I have a big kirsch. It's called a kirsch in Arabic. Whoa! Sorry. Oh my god.
So as she's sucking in the magical kirsch, the kirsch comes out. I get it. Like I said, I get it. But good night. She's... But when Sala comes in, get ready. That's when... Yes, Nikki T. It was... So I guess they're... I don't know if it's the fupa, yeah, the kirsch is the kirsch. So, here we go. So Sala hears her. Hold on, I'll replay it one more. It's a fast little level. It's a quick but feisty one.
Black is so slimming.
Now watch when she hold on. When she goes to exhale and she turns sideways, that's when, hold on. Chow Mein will do it just for you. Chow Mein wants to hear the kirsch. All right, this is the kirsch at slow-mo.
From the side, I look more big, see? Because I have a big kirsch. It's called a kirsch in Arabic. Woo! Sorry. Oh my god. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. You didn't feel it, did you? Oh yeah, you did, damn it. It was a slip, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to.
You okay there? What's up?
Nothing. Nothing. I'm just laughing, babe. Nothing happened.
You okay, babe? He says, what happened? See, this is, if Chantal wasn't such an ass, you would almost feel bad. Because, like, you can tell she's having fun, she's being silly, she's being Chantal, let's be real. What happened? Yeah, what happened? Like, you would almost, if she wasn't such an asparagus, you're almost like, damn, but you put yourself in this situation. What can I say? So, I mean, you could tell she's being her, exactly, Anna. She's being silly, laugh. I mean, let's be real here. It took a fart to make her laugh. We haven't seen that laugh in a genuine laugh, not a silly, you know, fake, a genuine laugh. You almost, you know, but it's like, dude, you put yourself, you put your little curse in this situation. You put your little curse in this situation. And that, T-Dub, is very interesting. That she knows that term, just like T-Dub said. Out of all the Arabic words to learn, very interesting. But, I mean, look, when have you seen her laugh like this? When have you seen her laugh like this? I haven't seen her laugh like this since she's been over there.
Hold on, babe. No! Julia, I don't let the cat in here. Okay, I'm coming.
So there was the cat part, like you guys said. Sorry to hit the light again. Very weird, like you said. Why would he not know to not let the cat in there? Very odd as well. Very odd as well. Lavender says, why do you care this much? Lavender, if you want to chill, have a good time, you're more than welcome to hang out. This is our soap opera. We like to watch Kershas. Welcome. If not, toodaloo-boo. Nobody cares. We're just here for the ride.
No matter how hard I try, I can't be dainty. Well, when you hold a man all day, what do you think happens? Okay, now we're gonna flip the coals, which are on fire. Oh, it's hot. Oh. Why? Why me? Did you hear that? Yeah. No, it wasn't that. It was just I stepped on a cap and it sounded like that. There was like a soda cap on the ground. And there was my wings. I never learned. I never get waterproof. A sign of good luck. Okay, babe. Oh, wait. Ah, good job. Thanks, Sharon. Thanks, Sharon, for the super chat. That's nice of you. Hello, Ann. I'm gonna put 3 coals in each one.
And you know what's crazy is, it's wild because, you know, oh, you're good, Lavender. It's like, you know, I don't know if y'all have been there, but I have when I was younger. You know, you find somebody, they got a couple faults, you're like, no problem, we can work it out, I can help them, we got this. You know, that's what probably Solace said, you know, well, a little bit of etiquette, she'll be all right. She'll be cool. Ain't nothing I can't, you know, whip into shape. And little did he know what I think she did too, Lisa. You could tell. I think she did too. I really do. I think she just needed just that. That was like a laugh, like, just let her rip, tater chip, literally. But, you know, solid, nah, no problem. I can whip her into shape and we'll teach her etiquette. She'll be fine.
Turn it off. It's electric, so just good. Okay, I'm just gonna come back for you guys. I'm gonna situate the shisha. Babe? Do I still have a husband? Babe! Here. Okay. Hold on, guys. Julia? Oh my gosh. I almost died. Yeah. Seriously. Just passed away. Whew. Okay. You want a house tour? Maybe someday. Enjoy your shisha, babe. Julia! She's in her cage. Stay away. Flower. Yeah, finally. Nicolina! Thank you! Thank you. Sorry, guys. Maybe. It was a cab. Sharon. Oh.
Happy birthday, detective. Happy birthday, y'all. Show detective some love. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. All right, y'all. I have watched all this. I'm trying to think what the hell happens after this. I know there wasn't a lot of substance in this. I know there wasn't. We'll watch a little bit more, but I cannot even remember what. I can't even remember. There's not much other than the fart that. What happened, babe? Other than the you know, the fart that rang bells, or excuse me, rang caps. There was really no substance in this, y'all.
Don't make me laugh. Hi, Dawn. Hi, Autumn. This is just paper. So now my shisha's ready to go. Baby, I'm ready to go. She always comes around. Julia. Come. No. No. Here. Good girl. It was a cab. Sing us some Bob Seger. Okay, which song? Does he sing Turn the Page? Hi, Cricket. As long as you don't inhale. I don't really. When's the next song coming out? I don't know. Soon. We have to do Eye of the Beezer. Enjoy your shisha, babe. Julia always running and zooming back and forth because Chantel's... Pussycat. Probably wheelchairs. No, don't lie about that. No, it was a cab. Sing George was soup. Loyalty better be a big bionic man. Watch the fear sneak your hobby. Be a vida. That's all I know. Did I do?
I just think it's so weird. I was thinking about this earlier. Like, she really just completely. It's like. I get you want to learn things, and I get you want to, you're over there and it's a different world, but it's like I don't know how to help. Fuck it, I'm gonna say it. It's like she tries too hard. You can still be you. You can still like the music you like. You can still like. They used to literally like, or excuse me, the chat, ask her, do you know so and so? And she's like, oh, I listen to. Well, I listen to. And she like sings a couple like, and it's like, dude, just I don't know. I listen to Sala's music in the car. Like, that's what always drives me nuts. Like, we seen it with Natter. The one song she'd play in the car always. What was it, y'all? The one, it was a certain one she would always sing. But it's like, dude, just you can still. You're a Western woman from the Western world. You're a Western girl. Like, all right, let's skip this part. They try to get her to sing music. She tries to think of the songs that she knows over there. No, it was one of Natter's songs. What the hell was that? That one that he would dance to in the car and they would play it. Oh, Stabby. Stab it, Stabby. You know what I'm talking about? Stab it. Dun, 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 stab it. I don't think it said stab it, but y'all know what I'm talking about. Shab it, or it was like Shab it. Yes, the pyramid song. Yes. Yes, I think that's what it was. No, it was one of Natter's songs. Fourth Pyramid. There you guys go. It was like stab. I don't think it said stab it. It was like shab it or shab it. Yeah, I think it was the Fourth Pyramid. I think you guys are right. Yeah. Then that was her jam back then. All right, we're skipping ahead to. Let's hit in at 5310. 5310. Okay, it was the Fourth Pyramid. Okay. That's what I thought. Yeah, over and over. And she would ring ting, like we would always know. She'd be ring ting tinging down the road, and off to Natter she'd go. Shabbat, or yeah, something like that. All right, so we skipped ahead to 5315.
Julia. Hi, baby girl. Don't you dare. So hyper. The water will take some of the tar out. Yeah. But it's just that there's no residue like my.
Okay, I know where we're at. This is what I was talking about in the beginning. Some of these dingles are trying to tell her as well that the water breaks down some of. It's still fucking tobacco. That red is not the color of tobacco. I've seen real tobacco leaves when they dry, they're brown. That color on her hand, I don't know if it was the molasses or like a red dye added. It's still tobacco at the end of the day. This woman, I don't know, is she bullshitting? Was she ever? She still has pulmonary, you guys know I can't say it, pulmonary embolisms. Why is that word so hard for me? Pulmonary embol. Y'all know that damn word gets me every time. At the end of the day, dude, it's still fucking tobacco. So this is the chat also trying to, well, the water breaks it down and, okay, Beast and Abyss, and I seen one of you guys as well say you used to, grow, yeah, tobacco plants, yeah. It's, yes, thank you, Jazzy, blood clots in the lung as well. I know, y'all, that word gets me every time. Embolism. It gets me every time, y'all. So these jokers are like, yeah, the water breaks. I'm like, God, it's still tobacco.
House doesn't smell like tobacco, you know? It just smells a bit like when I exhale, like the grapes and mint for like a second, and then just our house again. Did I take down the parody video? Did I? I don't remember. Damn. I don't know all of the Ring of Fire.
Oh,
I fell into a burning ring of fire. That's all I know. Don't explain yourself, because talk is cheap. There's more important things than hearing you speak. Smells like bottle caps. Oh, where's my bio? Oh, just don't. Okay, just don't. Whenever we took her to the vet, he picked her up by the nape of the neck. How's your shisha, babe? Is Salah mad at me? No. Hey, she likes this thing on my bio. See if she jumps. Come on. Come on. I'm out of breath. I was laughing. Whoa! I was laughing too hard. I'm always out of breath.
I'm always out of breath. So what's the cure? Just smoke some more. Yeah, Anna, it's vapor. I think that's why she's trying to convince herself that. I'm like, dude, it's tobacco.
Who are you? That worm from Alice in Wonderland who smokes hookah. E-I-O-U. So I'm only gonna be on for a little bit longer. So I'm gonna go play GTA. Rebecca, I'm probably gonna keep Sam in Canada until I can get him, like, I don't know yet. In high school, me and my friends go out. Since you've been gone. What's wrong with the chat, Golden Girl? I think so too, Sharon. Rebbe. It starts cooling down. When did you say, babe? In October? Here, summer is the longest season. And in Canada, winter is the longest season. But in the summer here, it's almost impossible to go out in the day anyways, you know? Take a clean tissue or white cloth, put that vapor, breath it out. The tissue that shows up what it looks like. Thanks for the super chat. Yeah, it still will probably make color, but like it's hard to tell because it's stained also with red, you know? But the burning of the tobacco is like, it goes through a vape system, so it's not like, I don't know how to explain it. The hottest is like now, it's like 43, 45 degrees Celsius. GTA 5.
So I noticed in the last 2 live streams, they really been pushing the gaming channel. They really been pushing it on her community tab. They, come watch us game, come watch us game, come watch us game. All right, y'all. Unfortunately, this is pretty much between the fart and welcome Fat Cat Reacts. Exactly. She doesn't get your like, Chantal, let me let you in a little secret. It's like your bong that you used to put your other tobacco in. It's just like that, only a different setup with the hose. That's all it is. So, y'all, it's them arguing back and forth with the chat that it's just vapor, and the bottle cap that rang bells, and them pushing the gaming channel. That's pretty much this. That's so. Alright, y'all, I am tired. I get a super long day. I'm hungry, tired, and there's just not, I don't know. If they don't start traveling or something, I think that's what's worrying her, is he's probably getting bored, literally. I think she knows. Let's check the old communal before we go. Actually, let's see the communal and see how the old gaming stream did. Where are you at, mouse? There you are. I think she knows that too. I think between him, okay, it's got 1,100 and some change 7 hours ago, 17 thumbs up and 2 comments. So, I don't know. I don't know if Salah has this dream. Let's see how many subscribers he's at. Well, let's take a gander here. Oh, honey, this is adorable. We might have to check this out if we get bored. She's got her headphones on. She is ready to rock and roll, my friends. Look at, oh, it's kind of hard because she's so pale. So she's got her headphones on. Honey, he's got red headphones. He is a professional gamer, ladies and gentlemen. Interesting that she's on screen first. It's hilarious, Zach. Oh, hell. Y'all, we should have almost... So this has 34 thumbs up. Let's read a couple comments right quick. Let's read a couple comments here. Okay, sweetie, I'm watching you guys play the game. I'm not very smart when it comes to games, but I will watch. You guys are funny. Thank you, heart. You do very good, but you're so funny, sweetie. Goddamn, is this, hold on, is this all from the same person? 1, 2, 3, 4. You gotta be shitting me. Timeout. There's 5 comments. 1 is from her. It says, my sweet love. And the other 4 are from one person. Let's see what they have to say. Hold on. Find somewhere to hide. Way to go. Why did you go hello? Did you see how good you are? I'm sorry I can't join. I don't have enough money, but I love watching the video now. I can watch the game. Alright, I don't know what the hell this person's talking about. They make no sense. So, oh shit. Has anybody kept an eye on his subscribers? Hold up. He's at 41, he's at 44 and some change. I thought he was at like 1,800 a while back. Something. Let's see how many views his now I'm intrigued. I'm like, wait a minute. Al Sultan Salah, 4,400 and some change. Are y'all ready for the description? OG gamer. Salah, can you tell us what an OG gamer is? We want to know if you know. OG gamer. He's got a controller and number 1 beside it. OG gamer. This is good shit, y'all. Okay, 2 months ago, 1800. 2 months ago, 1500. 2 months ago, 1800. 7 months ago, 2300. 7 months ago, 1K. 7 months ago, 879. And then he's got some keyboard. 6,100 3 years ago. 7 months ago, 69. 2 years ago, 11K. 3 years ago, 13. 2 years ago, 39. 3 years ago, 35. Interesting. His subs have went up too, it seems like. Let's read his about. Okay, this is good. OG gamer. I play keyboard music as a hobby, not as a pro. Respect all people, whatever their religion, color, age, or thinking. Enjoy my channel. Don't forget to subscribe if you like it. Join October 30th, 2014. Interesting. All right, y'all. We're gonna have to keep our eye on his subs too. I swore a while ago he was at like 1,800 or 2K. So, alright y'all, I'm tired. I'm gonna wipe my face off, rinse my face. I am sweaty, hungry, sleepy, tired. I love you guys. Thank you so much for being here. Either am I, gal, but it'd be interesting to watch it. I swear I didn't, and I ain't been paying attention, maybe I'm wrong, but I swear, yeah, I know what it means. I wonder if he knows what it means, Lisa. Yeah, I want to know if he knows what it means. So, alright, y'all. Thank you guys so much for being here. Thank you guys, everybody here, chill in the background. Thank you for the replay. I might see you guys tomorrow. If I will change the scenery, I don't know. But I might see you guys tomorrow, and I might not, depending weather permitting. Alright, you guys. Have a great day, great night. Subscribe, thumbs up, check out Grebo's Daily Shorts, and I will see you guys later. Show everybody in the community some love, and have a great night. Night, guys.